All right, back with Game Boy Wars once again. I'm getting there. 4 maps left. But they're just getting tough. Or slow, at least. Let me start the timer up. I'm really worried about the final maps, too. They're probably going to be brutal. All right. Let's do another one. This one looked pretty large. It looked like it's going to be a big copper mech map. We actually start with not equal income. He's got one more airport than me. That's not fair. I don't think it'll make too much of an imbalance when it comes. It's not going to be like the one where I didn't have any airports. And I still have 4, which is a lot. So, not too concerned about that. What are they gonna do first? That's the first thing I need to kind of consider here. Obviously, this is one of the big things I need. Okay, so they do just have a random airport in the middle. That's one of the big things, is to get guys there. Do I do it quickly? And will that slow them down? There's some stragglers. There's like that spot's probably a hot spot. I can move guys up there. I think up here is a hot spot. Oh, that's a big hot spot. Okay. There's kind of 3, I think, big contention points here. They might try to sneak guys down this way, too. It's not that many buildings, though. We'll see. I can fly some planes even over there. If I have to. All right. Time to start copper meching. Now, the question is, do I build just 2 copper mechs here, or do I build another one with a single dude? I mean, I guess I could do it, like, over 2 turns to get a 3rd guy rolling. Considering there is kind of 3 spots I want to take. I could just fly 1 guy there already, though, because sometimes I feel like getting somewhere early is kind of important, too. So maybe at first I'll fly 1 guy, and then afterwards I won't fly or I'll wait a turn. I want to get I think the first objectives is going to be to get a dude here and a dude here. The concern with here is that they might build gunships pretty quick and fly down this way. I could definitely see them doing that. But hopefully I can at least drop guys off before getting in the way of the gunships. We'll see. That's the hard thing about getting close to them early, is that they can take out potentially the transporters pretty quickly. This one doesn't seem too imbalanced, other than the fact that the buildings are perhaps a little closer to their side in general. Yeah, well, it's the Dragon Warrior video technically, but yes. I actually spend most of the intro calling it Dragon Quest because most of the stuff to talk about is the Japanese release. Okay. I could build gunships myself. Actually, let's look at that income real quick. 16. Okay, so each copper mech is 8K, 16K. If I do 6K plus 8K is 14. That leaves, ooh. I don't know if that's enough. But if I do every other, it might be. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I might regret that. Well, if anything, I just build a fighter every other turn. The other option, actually, though... Oh, no. You know what I should do? I'm just going to save for gunship. Gunships... Or not gunship, fighters. Fighters are so good in sky-heavy maps early on. They're not that great for taking the base, but they're really good at ruling the skies and protecting your helicopters. So I'll just keep it at this for now. You know, it's kind of funny. I was in the... World Championship NES Edition on the Switch. You pick your favorite NES game, and they've got, like, a master list of every NES game that you can choose from. So if you ever wanted an official list of every NES release, there's one from Nintendo. I don't know if there's things missing on it. I haven't looked at it too much, but I found a lot of games I played, like Solstice, the Quest for the Staff of Denmos was on there. Another interesting thing is they include the 2-in-1 packets on there, but I guess that doesn't surprise me too much. I didn't look, so they have a separate section for Famicom games, and it's in one of the Japanese language systems. It's not with English characters, so I wasn't able to understand it. Actually, the positioning here is a little annoying. So I wasn't able to look. but they have a section for Famicom, and I wasn't sure. An interesting thing to note is they didn't include games on the NES that were later released on the Virtual Console. So like Murasame Castle wasn't on there, Lost Levels wasn't on there. On the English side. They're probably on the Famicom side. I don't know. But it looked pretty extensive. Actually, I should see. I didn't look. I wonder if they have the previous World Championship carts on there. That'd be an interesting thing to see. I'm probably gonna fill up on units pretty fast on this map. We'll see. I think I counted wrong. Well, I don't know. Could check right now. What were the official names for the carts? Did they have official names, or what do people at least call them? I think I had that open literally before starting the stream. Like, I see 3-in-1 Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meets. 8 Eyes, never heard of that one. 10-yard fight. What would they have called those? Also, if you know the Japanese text for Ginga no Sanin, I could look for it. Again, I'm not sure quite how to describe. You could maybe look here. Whatever character. Can you see that? Whatever characters those are. I don't know if you can tell. Suki's not here either to help. It's not focusing well. Oh, yeah, that's hard to tell. Is that it? I have no idea how to look through that, though. They've even got an order. Oh, I can search for it by keyword. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, it only lets me do English characters. Come on. There's an order. There's like an alphabetical list, but I don't know how that works. I have no idea actually how to search for this. It's such a massive list. Is there a way to get Japanese characters on the keyboard on a US Switch? Let me see. I don't think so, is there? I don't think there's a section for Japanese characters. Oh, I can select a Japanese keyboard. Hang on, so I don't regret this. Oh, what are these? Is that Japanese? Oh, dude, makes nuts. I'm gonna get lost in a switch with a different language here. What? Oh, it's just the language. Oh, okay, never mind. That's stupid. Doesn't actually change my keyboard. That seems stupid. Hold on. What the heck? I don't understand this. Yeah, there's like the list here is I can like hunt through this whole list, but I don't know how to. Search better than. Oh man, no, I can't find that. I'm not capable of doing that. I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure it's in there, but. Okay, what did they actually do? I probably should have paid attention this early on. Yeah, they're sending a gunship out at me already. That's the thing I was kind of worried about. A tank already, too. Interesting. I may not actually be able to. I'll get to their side yet. We'll see. Should probably change up which sides are getting the lower unit. Or like every other turn kind of thing. Only need to build 2 choppers this turn. I have enough for a fighter already, though. Okay, that'll help actually a lot. This might get me up there to the right, even. Sweet. I have a bit more money this this round. Every turn. Okay. Wonder, I'm sure they call him Dragon Warrior on the Switch, actually. I didn't see that. Or on this, too. Let's select D. We got Dragon Warrior on here. Yep, they got Dragon Warrior 1 through 4. Oh, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Don't people love that game? Yeah, you missed it, Suji. I got it already. Woo! Oh, I didn't update my stream title. Can you just do that real quick, Suji, if you haven't already? Oh, Suji. I don't know if this makes any sense to you. Probably not. So we're looking on Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. You can select your favorite NES game or Famicom game, and it's got the whole library. But the Famicom games are in Japanese, and I don't know if you can see this at all, but they're ordered based on something on the top there. Oh, you can't see. Like it's like also on the NES side, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. On the Japanese side, you've got a bunch of characters along the top, but you can't tell what they are, unfortunately. And I'm trying to find Ginga no Sanin, but I don't know which of these sections it would be in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters along the top, but I have no idea if that's enough for you to figure out what it is. Some of these names are in English. USA Ice Hockey in FC. Yeah, there's 10 characters along the top that they're ordered by. You found fan art for it? I think it's funny how much the Famicom cover like does not actually match the look of the characters. Okay, that first one you list is the first character. That's not the second character. That last one you did is not on here either, actually. It looks kind of like the last one on the list, but there's no little apostrophe up there. Yes, that is correct. That is the second. Dude, we're making progress. I'm gonna find Ginga no Sanin on here. No, that's the fourth one. So where would I find Ginga no Sanin, then? No, they do not have that character. That looks like the second one, but with another thing. That's where I would find Ginga no Sanin. And is the text, just to double check, the text that Turtle entered for Ginga no Sanin, does that look correct? Oh, I don't know if you were in chat to see it, but... Yeah, that is the one that's there. Wait, who's this? Oh, snap. I sent the wrong guy. Shoot. I meant for these guys to be, like, swapped. Aw, man. I guess I'm setting up a weak sauce up to the top first. This is kind of dumb, though. Not really what I wanted to do. Alright, time to start taking some buildings. I don't know, this one may not be quite... I don't think this one's gonna be quite as bad as the last one. I know that's like some famous last words, but... fingers crossed. Yeah, unit cap is gonna fill up fairly quick, I think, here. fact, that's already quite a bit that I have. What's nice about double copper meching is that they can take, like, my mechs outnumber my choppers, when that's not normally the case. In the other game, you have to make them equal. I might have enough for another fighter next turn. I want to sneak in here. That's the goal right now. Looks like they're just flying to the left. Did move everyone right. Okay, let's look. So you said it's under which character? It is the... this one, the second one, and it would be... I have no idea. Am I gonna have to just scan this whole list? Or are they gonna be... Are triangle hats like that gonna be always together? I called that first character Triangle Hat, even though it's only the very top left of it. Dude, that's such a complex character. No, it's not sorted based on that. Oh, dude, this Capcom 92, something 92. What is that character? Gimmick? Wait, am I in the G's? No, that's a C now. What the heck is Gimmick, and why is it in English? Oh, what's that? Oh? No, I thought I found it. Oh! Wait! I think I found it. I found it! You can still, you guys cannot read this at all, but you can select Ginga no Sani as your favorite Famicom game on any World Championship. You select that, anyone who sees you are gonna be like, what the heck? Right below Galaxy Odyssey, whatever that is. What the bombers? Well, my fighter could take them out. They got a lot coming. Gimmick was a Sunsoft game where you throw bouncing stars you can stand on. I have never heard of it. Look, it's a full list just because it's on the, just because you can see it in Nintendo or Nintendo World Championship NES edition. I don't know. I still consider that one to probably be the most. Well, you know what's also really obscure now that I think more about it? The old arcade Nintendo games like Monkey Magic or even Space Fever. I feel like those are actually really obscure too. Maybe more obscure than Ginga no Sanin even. At least Ginga no Sanin had 2 releases in the sense that it also has the Earth Fighter Ryza. It had audio expansion hardware. Computer Othello and Block Fever, I'm not quite as sure because those technically had the color TV game releases, which are still pretty obscure, but I would say some of the other ones were perhaps a bit more obscure. Just because I imagine more people have heard about the whole color TV game line. And not, some of those other early arcade games. Alright, how do I need to handle this here? Anything I need to be worried about? Not really, actually. I'm not defending this spot super hard yet. It's gonna be a problem, though, with my one mech. I wish I had the other one here. See what their bomber plans on doing. I probably need to send a gunship up to the left, or a fighter up to the left here from the looks of it. Actually, I'm curious if they put Famicom Disk System games on here. Like, what's the Japanese name for the mysterious Murasame Castle? You went to Goodwill, couldn't find what you're looking for, but you came back with a new mouse. Sounds like a normal trip to Goodwill. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum. Alright, I'm gonna put the one dude over here this time. Slow this side down, because now they've each gotten kind of a slower round of dudes. Yeah, but I also need to know what it is in Japanese characters, whichever writing system that is. I think you're right, though. Now, Suji, what one's that going to be under? Am I even going to be able to build another batch here? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barely. There's not much more I'm going to be able to do after this, though. Already. It feels like a little bit slim spread, but I kind of have to right now. I could not send guys to the top one yet, but I feel like it's really important that I do. Or like the one that's in there at the heart of their base. Did I want to build another chopper there? No, I didn't. Bummer. That was a mistake, and now I'm full. I wanted to build another fighter. I don't quite... Oh, I would have been able to afford it if I didn't buy the chopper. Bomber, man. That was a mistake. Oh, well. Alright. What character is that? I don't see that character. I see one that looks like it without the... Wait, there's two that are really similar. I see one that looks close. Oh, no, I think I found it. That top line is just connected for some reason. Okay, I think I know it. I think I found it. Oh, now I gotta look for that crazy thing with the star. Oh, wait, I found one. I don't know if that's it, though. No, I found it already! Yeah, sweet. So they do have, can't tell again, but Famicom Disk System exclusive games. There it is. No, so what's confusing, the way they drew that character was that top little line, the top right apostrophe, as I keep calling it, it's just connected to the right character at the top, so it confused me a little bit. Or the bottom right character, whatever, swirly thing. The little fish. I'm just getting flashbacks. So there's a thing Suji and I have done where I've tried to, help him learn his Japanese by describing characters verbally. And he has to figure out what they are, but it's so hard to describe a Japanese character verbally. It's so complicated. How would you describe that first one there on Mysterious Murasame Castle? I don't know, it kind of looks like the star symbol on the top right, but how do you describe everything else, man? It's crazy looking. A big game is arriving soon, yep. I think it's the first Famicom disc. No, that's wrong. Mysterious Murasame Castle is. But yeah, we do have one coming up. I think that's going to be... next week? No, next week is going to be Gumshoe. It'll be after that. Hello, Gunship. Now I have to make the decision of capture or fight. Because I kind of want to do both. I might split them up, actually. I'm not too worried about this guy right now. Is this Hiragana, then? I don't even know the difference. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, a tank here is actually kind of annoying, but their tanks are usually pretty stupid. They're bad. They don't like fighting mechs with their tanks, which is to their detriment. The Forgotten Levels, better known as the Lost Levels, properly known as Super Mario Bros. 2. That one will be sizable, I think. Right? I can't remember now how long the script was. Not as long as Dragon Warrior. That one will hold the crown probably for a little while, even. It probably will get passed by Final Fantasy, though. It's like the same thing as same kind of game as Dragon Warrior, but there's even more. So I'm gonna have you hit this guy. I'm gonna have one mech capture and one mech hit another dude. Because as long as I can get them below 10, they're at a big disadvantage when it comes to taking buildings. My one mech is arriving here. Woohoo. Alright, where do I actually go with this fighter? I actually kind of want to hit the... I was going to go for gunships, but they're not actually proving to be too much of a problem here. So I'm going to move it down this way towards the other gunships. Oh man, it would be really nice to hit these transporters too, though. Wow, carnage. They're probably just going to retreat that bomber too, which is honestly fine with me. I want to be careful that I'm not in the range of a gunship there. Fortunately, I can't get both of them here. But I can at least slow them down, one of them down, with my helicopter here. To describe, what the heck, the moon? That's how it looks to me. Alright, suddenly I've hit a wall. In fact, I have not even enough room to do what I want to do here. Alright, I'm gonna have to send weak dudes here out. Or like a single guy out. Probably just the dude up top. Oh no, wait, no I don't. Perfect. Okay. See, like, I could build another fighter. I just don't have anyone to move. Well, hopefully I start losing some units here. Kind of weird. Unit cap has been... I've hit it already. Or, like, been a problem already. What is this character? Whoa, dude! That looks like a throne of characters. Wonder what they, like, did they just assume it would make it to the Western market fine when they made it, or did they know that that was going to be an issue? And they just didn't care. I imagine they probably thought it was going to be, but... I'm probably gonna bring a fighter up that way. There's like 2 gunships up there. No, there's not. But they're gonna keep bringing guys here too. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Turtle. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh, like when did they think that the 10 of America not wanting to release it would be an issue while they were developing it? Look how there's a bridge here, but it's clearly the river tile behind it, even though it's over the ocean. That's kind of funny. It's kind of gross. Is that another bomber? Man, they got a lot of money too, though, here. It seems like we're a decent amount. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's a lot of things to deal with here in the sky. I hope I can get enough units to do this. The transporters retreat, which is I actually feel like a flaw in how they do things too, compared to how I do things. Oh man, okay. Starting to get a little overwhelmed with infantry here. Not sure again how much I should be capturing versus how much I should be fighting here. Ugh. A little annoying. Oh, that guy's almost certainly rolling down to the right. Man, do I need to get someone there sooner to protect that spot? Or do I just say I don't care? They're going pretty hard on this right spot. Maybe I need the fighter to go this way instead. Top left isn't actually too bad. Well, but they're sending a bomber that way. Oh, they stopped here. I should have known that would happen. Ouch. Yeah, that's why I said probably not. I just don't know if they've ever talked about it. Because you would think there would be, but maybe not at that time. I imagine there's some level of communication when they plan out games to think, okay, you know, is this going to be something that completely just shatters its marketability in the West? Depending on the series, probably, but maybe there just wasn't that much communication at the time while they were actually developing. Do 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 do. That's fine. Slows me down a little bit, but not too much. Like, even when nowadays, I bet, when Nintendo's planning games and stuff like that, and they're predicting sales and everything, they probably pretty closely talk about, you know, all major markets at this point. To some degree. But maybe they just didn't do that as much back then. Before they were as big as they are now, I guess. Repairing at that airport, actually not a big deal. How do they have so much money? I mean, I guess they do have all these buildings, but... That's right, they started with more than me, and I felt like I had a lot of money, so that's... I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of units to just totally drop here. Wasn't there a pretty big, like a pretty major Microsoft outage that just happened? I don't know if it was related to an update. Maybe it was. I was hearing stories about it. Like one of the worst we've ever seen, even. This is gonna be a little hard to defend all these spots here. Probably not gonna be able to get all of it. Stop all of it. Not quite sure how to approach it either. I think I want this guy to stay down here for now. Deal with gunships, I guess. Also would kind of like to hit that transporter, but he got hit once, so it's fine, I think, for now. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, painful. You can't actually sneak in there, can you? Swap places? No. I gotta be careful about getting too close to the gunship here. In fact, I'm just gonna move over one. Kinda hurts, though. How do I want to do this? This guy's not going to be good for capturing, so I guess I'll just use him to finish off this 1 HP guy. Some of these units are making me wonder if I should build a bomber, but... And like I said, I could send one over to the right there. Not much else for that guy to do right now. They actually don't have that much going on up here, actually. So maybe I shouldn't be that worried about the gunship here. Pew, 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 pew. He could start causing problems for my mix, but also I think they might be able to manage him right now. Let's just fire at this guy. Maybe didn't need to do that, but oh well. That spot's gonna be pretty ripe for the pickings now, though, at least. After that, taken. After that, also taken. After that, not taken. One more crew. I don't know if I need much more up here. This crew up here seems pretty fine. So I think I am gonna send my fighter, maybe even up here. Wait, oh, that's a transporter going back. Okay. Then I've got this APC on the right. I don't know what he's planning, because if he rolls down to the right, that's annoying, but I don't know if that's what he's doing or not. Could make a bomber. How many units did I lose? I think just one, right? Ah, man. Wish it was at least one more. You know what? Yeah, these guys are gonna just all go this way. I could send one batch of dudes down to the right, potentially here. That's another option. Man, I just don't have the... I have so much money already. Not usually the problem here. Makes me wonder if I should get rid of one of these batches even, because if I can build, like, tons of fighters and bombers, that's, like, really good. I'm not even sure what I want to do now. Not much choice I have when I've moved everyone, but... Oh, yeah, they've got their fighter coming in, too. What's he gonna do? They're actually moving their anti-air tanks as well. Remember how I thought that was a different unit? Or was it the gunship? I think it was that ship. I thought when the E was on him, I thought it was a different unit. I think I messed up my placements here. I should have had a batch dropped off on that turn, but I didn't drop anyone off. Oh well, next turn they'll just be double then, to make up for it. Wow. Wonder where that APC is gonna go. I hope he goes down left, but I'm not sure he's going to. I might need to send a batch down to the right. Even just one group of mechs is probably sufficient. Just to stop oncoming or let anyone like trying to sneak by that way. Doo-doo. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming. I probably need to get a fighter up here to deal with this guy. Because they can do that. And they can do that to oncoming transporters too, so I gotta be really careful with this next drop-off. Or next few turns of moving guys up. It's proving to be a little tough to take this, which I guess I should have expected. Not sure, like, maybe I should leave a gunship up there too, or fighter. I don't know if one alone is enough though. I could try to take the airport. It's just more work for me to get up there. Right now. Okay. Actually, that little fighter jet might hit my transporter dudes on it. I don't know if he can quite reach it, though. But next turn, I've really got to watch out for that. I might have to drop someone off on the middle island instead. We'll see. Thankfully, that's a 9 guy, so he can't take in 1 or 2. He has to take in 3. Okay, he didn't go that way. They're prioritizing this middle area, which probably means I don't need to worry about that side at all, ultimately, which is good. Boop, bida, boop, bida, boop, bida, boop, 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 boop. You're still gonna fight? I think this is gonna... Well... Wow. Eventually, as I get my... Like, if I get rid of these last few gunships, I think my fighters can mostly stay up top. I don't know if they're gonna bring much more down this way with all the chaos happening here now. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da da. Interesting. It's actually not. I kind of knew about this, but I wasn't confident enough. I think I'm gonna add a little section, or I might add a sentence just on it. It actually is not the minus world that World 9 is inspired by, but something very similar. In the Japanese version of Super Mario Brothers, you could access the game's non-existent World 9 that would load 6.2 with an underwater palette. Unless that still had the minus symbol. And I'm misunderstanding this. But it's definitely not the same levels that we're familiar with. Yeah, no, it was just called World 9. It wasn't minus world at all. But it was something very similar to minus world. I still will probably add a sentence on it. I didn't originally wasn't going to because I knew it was something different about the Japanese version. I don't know how you do it. Is it by swapping out tennis? Let me see. But it would load World 6 with the water palette and being underwater. That's why the levels look the way they do. Interesting. Yeah, I might say something about that. Although I'd probably put it just later in the video as opposed to in the intro. Man, they like their bombers right now. Yeah, you did tell me to mention it. That was already after I'd written the script, though, so I hadn't made the decision to go back and change anything up yet. Okay. Let's get rid of... So once I get rid of this guy here, I'm pretty sure I can just start moving fighters up north instead. I was still thinking about adding something, Suji. Sometimes I add things post. Although that's where a lot of... I noticed a lot of things Mom corrected were things I added from the script that were there originally. Definitely... Where'd the little guy go? Oh. Aha! Guys are still capturing. Just try and stop me. Unfortunately, this one fighter can only hit, like, the bomber. I guess it's not the worst. Their fighter's probably gonna hit my fighter, but that's fine. Oh, their anti-air is gonna mess them up, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe I need to make bombers still, too. Oh, yeah, this kind of stinks. Should I do differently? No, I don't know. I was hoping to have more up there, but... Oh, no, he can't. Protected by the mountain range. Okay, this is where I have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I can bring people that much closer right now. Guess I could try dropping them off like here. I don't know. This is unfortunate. Got all these guys waiting to be dropped off somewhere. I'm also getting overloaded here already. I don't know if I need much more. Alright, let's look at some of these guys. He's taking my building. He doesn't have that much life. It's definitely this one dude that's the biggest problem. But I also want to keep capturing, so it's this bit of a mixed bag here. So, like, this is at 10, so I want to definitely kind of want someone to get it. That... What are these buildings at? 12, 15. Go for the guy on 12. Oh, wait, I should heal him. Kind of forgot again. Now I have a 5 and a 9. If I can't get this guy. Oh, maybe I should have let him get that one more. Might do this to try to wipe him out. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Wait, is he not on a building? Oh, he's not. Just put him there to repair him. Alright, now for the dilemma of how to handle up here. Maybe I'll just drop a guy off here for now. And then get guys ready for hopefully a future turn I can get up there. I could also try to drop guys off kind of close. I might have to. That's unfortunate, though, because those mechs are going to get overwhelmed up there if I can't supply them. Okay, I got a lot more open units, and I got so much money. I'm even gonna make a bomber specifically probably for that anti-air up there. I just have so much money right now. Oh, I can't do quite what I was hoping to do. That's fine. I'll save that for a future turn. Like, this tank right here is honestly not a problem, especially if I just plant 2 mechs like on the buildings here. guess I'll have these guys just fight the gunship until they die. Distract him, and then they'll hit a mech, but the mech should be able to deal with them on their own. That APC is still blowing up here. Yeah, this area is still going to be a little tough. They've got all these big flying ships now around it. Is there like a good resource for finding, like, explaining glitches? I'm wondering how you get to World 9. Okay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Is it another pipe loading thing? Oh, it's the same... Oh, wait, no, that's the minus world. Wait, no, there is a minus world in the Famicom version. No, it says the Famicom Disk System version. But that's not the World 9. Okay, I need to look into this more and figure out exactly what's going on. So the Famicom Disk System had a different negative world as well. Then what's the World 9 that they're talking about? Let me see if I can find the interviews, too. I might need to look into it a bit more. Okay, so it is the same. But what's the World 9 that I'm seeing? Whoa. No, I think it might be the 10. No, I don't know. I see people talking about tennis. Doing stuff in tennis. It might have been something due to tennis. Oh, there's a weird one with the castle. Oh, that pipe that looked strange. Interesting. There's an S-1. Oh, there's all kinds of weird things from using tennis, it looks like. I could just maybe say a more generic, like, based on glitches where you could access. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, I found an article that talks about it quite a bit. I'll explore that. Yeah, 256 worlds. So there's an interview where Miyamoto said that there was a glitch that lets you access World 9. No, this is okay. Let me see if I can find the interview from Miyamoto. What he said. Might be in Japanese though. Says the game's non-existent World 9 would load the overworld 6.2 with a water effect. Yeah, it is in Japanese. I don't know if you want to try to translate this for me, Suji. So here's the Mario. I'm going to just send you a couple of messages here. This is where it mentions what Miyamoto said, and here's the actual interview if you want to try to figure it out. They even have a screenshot of what World 9 looked like, I think. Or I saw a screenshot. Where was that? Yeah, it was definitely based on the ones where you could swim on normal looking levels. I guess the question is, was it specifically based on the minus world version, or was it more from that whole overload go to any 256 levels? It's definitely just that particular type of busted level, that much is for sure. So maybe I can word it in a way where it's kind of true regardless of what specific it was based on, just more the general glitches, the glitched levels. Yeah, that's why I kind of want Tsuji to look at the Japanese interview. He doesn't have to, he doesn't want to, but I'm wondering if it is just a wording kind of thing here. Because the first minus level is an air swimming level, but apparently World 9 is also an air swimming level, too. If you access World 9 through tennis, or whatever means they maybe would have done it back in the day. I really wanted him to be able to go up here on this turn, but I don't think he can. Oh, not even close. Bummer. What did that guy do? I want to get more mechs up here. I just need it to be a little bit safer trip. So we got this bomber here. I'm gonna take some buildings, I think. Okay, how many I have? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still so far over. Fortunately, I think I just have to wait until I get more fighters up there clearing the way. It's a little painful, though. Maybe I can bait one with a non-transporter dude to get closer out, and then my new fighter can hit him. Oh, I can't. Well, okay, whatever. I could have maybe done this a little better, but that's fine. I didn't realize that guy could hit him. Yeah, they just made him water levels in All-Stars. Straight up. Anyone to hit on the way up here? Not really. And I could hit that transporter, but I'd rather get closer access at this point. It's funny that this guy successfully just blocked the APC. Kind of silly. I might keep him there, even. I'm actually tempted to get rid of some of these helicopters, though, for more units. So, Super Mario Bros. 9 1, in fact, an underwater 6-2. There was apparently a rumor that a lightning strike? What do you mean by that? Like, if a lightning struck your system? Is that what he definitely based it off of, then? Is that what Miyamoto is saying? That's kind of the thing I'm wondering. That's really funny, though. I didn't mean to repair. That was a waste. If lightning struck your system, you could add... It's like the cosmic ray thing, yeah. That's really funny. So is that what Miyamoto's... So that was more of a legend in Japan, I guess, for the World 9. Even though Minus World was in there and an underwater overworld level. Interesting. Now I do kind of want to include this more. Do I want to do a whole section? Put it in the beginning. I don't know if I want to, because I kind of, the way I wrote it, I introduced World 9 a specific way too, so. I'm having too many guys here. Should I start getting rid of some of these dudes too? I don't know if I need as much. I guess I could just push forward though with them, why not? Am I making more money than them already? I feel like I should be, right? Especially with a few of those captures up there. Yeah. I actually don't think this one's gonna end up being that bad. Okay, let me just count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, along the line. So I gotta kind of stay at the shoreline here. Maybe I can go up this way though. I'm not sure. I think so, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, it's safe. Is that safe? Ugh. The grids make it so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not safe. Keep taking these at this point. The bigger thing I think I need to accomplish right now, as opposed to taking these buildings, although taking these buildings is nice, is I need to take their buildings in that hub there. That's definitely priority number 1 right now. This guy can't even move forward. Is this worth? No, not with a 2 HP. Oh, hang on, I'll do this. Ugh. And humorously, the APC still won't hit that chopper, even though, well, maybe he will actually. Maybe he did hit it last turn. Either way, it'll waste his turn, so. I think it's time to start building bombers consistently, too. This one is not going to be as long as the last map, thankfully. I was worried it would be, but it's definitely not going to be. I think sky units are just an area where the CPU generally aren't as good. I think that's good. Weird. So in Super Mario Bros. Deluxe includes lost levels, but it removes all the secret worlds, but they're actually still in the game files. So they imported them, but they chose not to include them. Interesting. I actually didn't get any of the Super Mario Bros. Remakes or world, any of the Super Mario Game Boy Advance games. I didn't get any of those. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. It is kind of strange. We didn't get, we got new Mario games. Yeah, they will be. Oh, well, I played, when I was buying, I bought all the games on the Wii U eShop, and I played one of them a little bit, so there is one that I've touched a bit. I didn't play it too thoroughly, though. I think it was the one that was World? No, I don't think so. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been just its original. But I didn't do all, the extra content, like finding all the eggs or whatever that was. Was that the Super Mario Bros. 2 one? It might have been. I find it kind of strange. They made new Mario Land games for the Game Boy. And Game Boy Color? No, that was just Wario at that point. right? I don't know. Anyway, then they didn't make any new Mario games for the GBA at all. Or Super Mario games, I should say. They were just remakes. They did make more Wario games at that time, I guess. They made, you know, 3 on the Color, 4 on the GBA. Was that Sakamoto working on those? Or am I crazy? Because that was R&D 1, I think. Or whatever they were at that point. No, it wasn't Sakamoto. I thought I remembered someone saying something about it. But I guess not. No, he was not involved in that one. Was there any? Yeah, I guess there was only No, there was New Super Mario Brothers. That's when New Super Mario Brothers came into existence. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. And then from then on, you had New Super Mario Brothers on the 3DS. You had New Super Mario Brothers 2 and Super Mario 3D Land. So both a 3D and a 2D tile. And then they started doing that on the consoles as well. You had New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Galaxy 1 and 2. You had on the Wii U, you had New Super Mario Bros. U and 3D World. I guess technically the Luigi U, if you want to count that as something separate. And then the Switch has had Odyssey and Wonder. Bum, 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 bum. At this point, do you guys consider the New Super Mario Brothers, or like, because you could separate, I suppose, like the 3D Mario and the 2D Mario families, but I still feel like they're both often considered part of the Super Mario Brothers umbrella. Even if that, have you watched there's a guy who does some pretty interesting YouTube videos. He did one recently, I think, and then one a while back about what is the Super Mario, what games are included in the Super Mario Bros. Franchise, because not everyone agrees on, especially some of the finer details. Like, is Yoshi's Island, it's part of the Super Mario Brothers series, or is that more part of the Yoshi series? Or is it a part of both? Because Yoshi's Island kind of spawned its own sub-style of games that they return to every now and then. You've always thought of Land and World as closer to the 2D Marios. I mean, I guess they like in level structure, they are more similar as opposed to the whole collectathon kind of nature of the other ones. I guess Galaxy's a bit of a mix between the two. Galaxy's not quite as much of a collectathon either, though. Oh. Goodbye. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Nope, he just planted there. I was wondering if was I gonna be able to bait him out there to the helicopter, but no. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I love their bombers right now. It's kind of interesting, even I don't know why they're liking them that much. Another interesting one is, would you consider the Super Mario Maker games to be part of the 2D Mario family? I think Nintendo themselves has been even inconsistent on that one. Like at one point they said it was, on one list they said it was, on another they said it wasn't. Aw. One HP. He is on the building, though. Ooh, maybe the guy at the bait. Nice. Am I gonna have enough dudes here, though? I guess I lost one mech. Oh, I lost 2 guys, okay. And I think I'm... Oh, that guy got hit hard. Never mind. Well, maybe it's still fine. Do some weakening of this dude. Oh, he's got bad guns already, too. Darn. I don't know what this guy's doing all the way up here, but I will go ahead and hit him. I Definitely need more fighter jets up here still. There's a lot of flying units causing problems. I'll start actually taking this. I keep using it to repair, so... The only problem is I'm welcoming in the anti-airs here now. Tank, which is unfortunate. It's kind of what I want my bomber to deal with. Bonone. Do I drop a guy off here? Sure, he can access the building, and then that guy can take that one. Gets guys going a little bit sooner. Oh, I still gotta worry about this gunship now, too. Well, I think he's kind of weak, so maybe it's not too big of a deal. Let's see what he does. He probably does go from here. Like, why not just go a little further back if I can still get him on? Actually, that still might not have been quite close enough, but oh well. What did this guy do? Oh, he just finished off a dude. Am I still not taking this yet? There you go. I'm definitely... I beat this area pretty soundly. They did not do too much here. I got like one gunship kind of still loitering around there, but I'm not that worried about it. Go ahead and... Oh, that's where my other destroyed unit came from. Okay, I do kind of want to just get rid of this APC guy here. Like, these guys are some dudes I'm not sure. Should I hold on to them? How much money do I have? Do I have enough to buy? Hello, where's my cash? Oh, no, I don't have enough. So I'm not going to worry about it yet. How does this go? Probably not super well, but... can make it a little easier for the mechs. It's not like I got much else for these choppers to do. Should I just fuse them? Can be used for bait. Actually, I'll just do this. Give me one extra unit. Darn, I was hoping to do a little more damage than that. These guys can maybe pick up some straggler buildings here along the way, too. A lot of buildings captured here. Alright, this is gonna hurt the mech a bit, but that's fine. Them having some damage did make it not quite as bad as it could have been. Curious to what he'll do now. I definitely have taken this area, too. I think my strat actually ended up working out pretty well on this map, from the looks of it. Should I send a... You know what? I'm gonna just send, like, one dude up there real quick. And then get rid of him. I don't know, at this point, it's almost not really necessary to get one extra building. Because I imagine in this map, eventually money's not... Well, with 4 airports, it might be an issue still by the end. 4 airports is a lot that I can potentially take advantage of. Alright, is that everyone? I think so. Yeah. I mean, these helicopters aren't doing anything, but right now I'm just trying to get the gun, let the gunship waste its time and get as weak as it can before having to use my mechs. Did that article, Suji, that I showed you, did that mention the lightning strike thing? Is that where you learned that? That's really funny. Oh, you little stinker. That's an annoying tank placement. Oh, you didn't read the article? Where'd you hear about the lightning strike, then? Because I'd like to know where that comes from if I want to use it in my video. Oh, that was just all on the Mario Wiki still. Because I kind of want to confirm whether or not that's really what Miyamoto said, but if you don't want to read it, then it's whatever. So guys, who do you guys think the killer is? And Emio the Smiling Man. Any theories yet? I don't know if they've showed the cast at all. Or what sort of screenshots they've showed. I think I saw one with a dude that someone said looked like Columbo. Yeah, this one. You just search it on Google, you'll find it. I think it's another. It's either another guy or I think it might be Itsugi though. Standing next to some dude. The blue tie. First guy we meet near the water. Oh, there's precedence for that. I should have thought of him more. They did a pretty sneaky job in how they, oh shoot, they're bringing him here. One thing they definitely did, I think that was intentional, was they kind of backed him out of the story for a while to get, like, so you always knew he was there, but he was out of the spotlight. And that's kind of suspicious, but I didn't think about that. You think it's Ayumi? Dude, can you imagine if we actually get her in Smash Bros? That'd be kind of cool, in a way. Get Famicom Detective Club representation. Wonder how, because it's interesting, we talk about that being such an early example of the kind of adventure novel, or adventure game visual novel. What was the Poropia serial murder case like? The one made by Enix, the first thing that Hori and, Hori and, oh wait, you guys haven't seen the video yet. There's a game that Hori and, what's his other guy's name? I can't remember. The other guy who made Dragon Quest, the two main guys. They worked on a mystery game before, Dragon Quest. And I wonder was that one kind of, yeah, that one was kind of, actually, I wonder if that's part of the inspiration for, Famicom Detective Club, looking more at it. Not Poropia, oh shoot, did I mispronounce this in the video? I did! Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to take my whole video down and make a final edit. Shoot! I already uploaded it and everything. I said the name wrong. Oh, great. I'm glad I looked that up though. I guess it wouldn't have been a huge deal. I think I typoed it in my script. And just like did it and missed the T, and then I just believed my script. Yo, I hear the raid sound. Who is it? Super NES DE rating. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. What were you playing? It was actually a pretty big hit at the time. Interesting. I briefly touched on it in my video, but I don't go into too much detail. Maybe I'll talk about it more during Famicom Detective Club. I don't know. Maybe I should say more about it. It sold 700,000, which is pretty good for Japan. Especially for a company as small as Enix at the time, I guess. According to Enix, they call it the first detective adventure game. It's an inspiration for Metal Gear. I'm curious about how much it might have impacted Famicom Detective Club too, actually. Okay, here the Wikipedia page just says it was inspired by it, but I wonder who. I want to look more into that. Something from Iwata. Sakamoto said he played Portopia. Yeah, it looks like it was partly an inspiration for it, huh? Makes sense, really. So I'll edit my section to pronounce it properly, but I'll probably talk about it a little more in Famicom Detective Club, because I feel like that's a little more relevant to the style of game, you know? I don't really know what's going on this turn. I haven't been paying attention. Am I going to be furious? Was the serial murder case, was that a PC game or a, I think it was a PC game, right? Yeah, it was. That was an early Enix game too. Again, that was, it was the guys who did Dragon Quest before they did Dragon Quest, basically. And I think it was while they were playing it, apparently, that they got the idea to make Dragon Quest. At least in interviews, that's what they've said. Ooh, did the gunship actually fight a mech there? No, I think that was the guy from before. Never mind. I think it's... I might have him hit it in here, though. Let's try to deal with this guy a little bit here. I think I'll be fine at this point, right? Yeah. Should I just sacrifice one turn? I might. Just to deal with him, not have to worry about it. I don't really want these helicopters up here anymore. I'm probably just going to get rid of them for the units. They're not really helping me out at all. Now that the gunship is gone. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into Tose's involvement yet. So I'll probably look more into it once I get to that game. They still partly own it or something, you've said, right? Alright, time to make some decisions here. Man, there's so many big units here still. Can I get this guy? Or what guys from away can I get close first? Aw, oh, so close to two guys, but not quite either of them. My bomber hit anyone important? I can hit a mech, like why not? Trying to recapture some of their own buildings here from the looks of it. Bum, 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 bum. The tank here is a little annoying. I'm a little upset about that. I want to be somewhere... I want to get this helicopter somewhere where I can drop them both off. I don't know if I can actually do that. 1 HP. I got another... I do. Let's do this. Boom. Seven guy, that's probably a good candidate for the bomber. It's also the other bomber and the double fighters up here. Or gunships, I meant. They actually weren't able to stop this guy either, even. It's gonna take forever before he takes that, though. Maybe I leave a 6 bomber and prioritize a gunship? Well, the gunships are just gonna go for helicopters here, right? So maybe not. Yeah, it's probably best to focus on that other bomber. Whoa, I just realized I lost everyone on the inside there, so this guy's gonna be able to cause some problems. Do I want to fight this tank? That's a little annoying, but I think I actually do, because what I want to have happen here is I want to be able to have a bomber destroy him, too, next turn. Unfortunately, I don't think this guy's getting in as much as I want him to. I need him to stay somewhere safe, relatively, too. Okay, behind all these units is probably fine. There's so many guys protecting him. I actually don't have a whole lot of mechs up here. It makes me wonder if I should get another batch on the way. Okay, bomber down. Oh, they got another transporter full of dudes here, too. maybe I get rid of a mech down here. Or maybe a helicopter down here. Yeah, this guy right here. And then I'll use... add extra space to do another copper mech and 2 more units. I gotta love it with 1. Actually, you know what? There's actually a candidate for removing this guy. And that... oh, their tanks are gonna block the mountain range here. It's gonna be a bit of a... mech fighting tanks to get through here situation. Which isn't the worst, but isn't the best either. Like, I might retreat guys back and even... yeah, I'll look more into this story when I get to that game. Okay. New wave of dudes. On their way. With how much guys I'm going up there to the top right, they are definitely eventually... how does this... like, if they don't fight me here, and I just keep repairing... is this like an event? Whoops. Okay, it's still not that bad. I wonder if they're gonna move him onto the building, though. Oh, shoot, I don't have the moolah. Oh, dang nabbit. Wait, I have more than enough units, too. Someone else lost somewhere. I didn't need to get rid of that helicopter. Oh, well. That's all I can do. Boing, 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 boing. Who? Oh, they sent a bomber back to repair. I was like, who is costing them a fortune? Ow. That's the kind of stuff I'm worried about. I want to get a bomber on that guy, probably. Or maybe even a mech. We'll see. They've only got 1 here, so it's not too big of a deal to lose some of a bomber's HP to it. Not sure why that infantry thinks he can accomplish much. Again, it's nice that they're prioritizing this left side and not the completely unprotected right side. Yeah, okay, as I thought, they're starting to recapture some of these, but that's not too big of a deal. What if their mech's gonna fight my mech on the airport? I feel like he might. No, he just sat there and did absolutely nothing. Wonder what this other transport is gonna do. Is he gonna go up left or is he gonna try to go down? Oh, they built another mini fighter guy. It's annoying they repair their 1 HP bombers, but it also is really expensive for them, which I'm kind of fine with. Because then they come out not full HP. It's just another thing that the CPU's not that great at. Okay, they're still moving down this way, which... I don't actually have a fighter position there. But hopefully my mechs alone are enough. Maybe I do just keep them down there to deal with infantry as they come. Maybe plant 1 guy on the crossing to just bottleneck the tanks and APCs. Why? Like, that wasn't a full move. Why did he move there? Is he planning on sneaking in and dropping them off at the place to the left there? I got a little scared he was doing more, but he's not. Actually, I'm probably going to make that chopper hit their chopper just to weaken it before they land. Oh, I didn't see this when I said that. Oh, he's not... I'll still probably do it. Even though it's not a winning fight, it'll still nick him a bit. And once you even get people down to 9 HP, it takes a whole nother turn to... capture a building. Why'd they move their tanks there? I thought they were gonna try to funnel the, or like go to the canyon here. Okay, that's good. He just moved out freely. Now I don't even have to worry about wasting a bomber on him. I can focus on the anti-air for a turn. I could probably make a helicopter finish that guy off. Or transporter. Interesting. I'm more or less fine with this. I knew it's like he wasn't a great candidate to capture that. I think with how many fighters I have here, I'm gonna start to pretty much rule the skies up here. Okay, he didn't even roll onto that spot. That's fine with me then. I think I can make full mechs hit him now too without me actually worrying about losing life. I'm not really sure what he thinks he can accomplish, but... So what's a little annoying here is that it's super easy for them to fly infantry to this island. So that might, like, have to be something I'm constantly having to deal with. Like, should I send a fighter up there already? They don't even have... Wait, they don't even have any anti-air stuff right now. Hold up. My fighters can swarm their base right now. They're probably going to build one, though, because I think it's the closest I've been, so that might be close enough to scare them. I didn't even think about that. An APC? Never mind then. Man, they have money too. I don't know what they think they're doing. Guess they know they need to take buildings? I would have expected more anti-air stuff out of that turn. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, I'm gonna plant you here now instead. Take more, because apparently I do still need money. Even though I imagine I have a pretty heavy supply of it right now. Well, I guess it's only halfway to maximum. So yeah, there's a lot of room for growth in that regard still. Okay, kind of unfortunately, this guy did get beat up by a tank a little bit. Maybe I should have fought the mech with him. All right, let's decide what to do here. I do want a bomber to hit the anti-air tank. It's not gonna be a full bomber, unfortunately, but... Boom, boom, ba-boom, boom. I kind of want to weaken that guy, but I don't actually have a great candidate to do that. At the very least, this will make him a lot lower number. Yeah, down to 3 already. So it's not nearly as big of a deal. Alright, now I gotta... Let's do some... deal with some flying dudes. You can just pop this guy. Goodbye. Oh, that's a good candidate to hit that infantry. The other, transporter. Yeah, perfect. Because now it's to take him one more turn to take that spot, and I should be able to just have someone deal with him then. Do I keep dealing? 6... 4, 4, 8, 8. Yeah, let's do this. Drop these dudes off. More mechs, yay. Tempted to, like, if I can't hit anyone here, I'm actually gonna fly by and just destroy this dude on the way up. Goodbye. There goes their resupply. And that's mine. Guess I might as well go down now. They're not going to take that island. I don't need to defend it like at all, probably. Okay, so who's alive? Who's got HP? Who's got how much HP? A 7 guy versus a 6 gunship is probably a worthwhile actual use of his HP. Definitely want a fresh 10 guy on this dude. Too bad he has 1 HP. I feel like there's a lot of battles that end that way. Let's have this guy. Might wipe him out. I'm not totally sure. I think it will, though, right? Yeah. Because if a 10-10 brings guys down to 1, then 1 above should definitely wipe it out. Let's have the 5 guy hit this dude. Too bad I don't have another stray helicopter, but it's fine. Goodbye. This map is actually going a lot better than the last one. And then I'm just gonna hit this dude. Could hit a bomber, but they're might as well. Like I could do that on a future turn even, and it would still wipe him out. So there, now they just lost a ton of HP on their infantries there. I'll keep fighting this tank in the future with repairs. Not yet though. I think I still have this guy to move, don't I? Yeah. Hurry up and take that building, would you? New batch on the way. Would maybe like one more batch of mechs at the top. I also maybe don't need all of these mechs down here. This is quite a bit. But I'm not really hitting unit cap right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's get this guy down here to repair. Did I repair yet? Everyone else? Yes, I did. Once again, this is going to hit the mech up pretty hard, but he should be able to still retreat. They don't really do much in this scenario, so... yeah, sure. Will be a ton, but... ah, that was not bad still. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see what I can build now. I still want to, even though I do want more copper mechs, I think ultimately I still want a fighter bomber every turn for now. If I can build another mech and a chopper, which I can, I'll do it. Okay. Oh wow, that was maximum units. Okay. I'm definitely doing good here, though. I'm already starting to squeeze him out. I wonder if that fighter getting... That's why he... Remember I was wondering why he barely moved? It's because he had no fuel. That was really stupid. I think he had infantry on him, too. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that that anti-air actually is on a building of his own, too. Man, they still have decent funds right now. It's probably partly because they didn't spend super big, but they did buy a lot of units, so I definitely need to get more of these buildings here. That's the next focus of the battle for sure. That anti-air is probably gonna mess up that fighter jet, is my guess. They moved off the building. They hit the weird call. That's not something I normally see them do. Are they already in panic mode? Where they have... well, they'll attack things they don't normally. He didn't even attack. You could literally hit the fighter and do like, well, I guess he does take some damage, but I definitely would have hit a fighter there if I was him. Hey, retreating. Okay, my lights flickered, but I think it was just my air conditioner. But that reminds me that I should probably save. I have not done it all battle yet, because I'm doing so well. I think with this fighter this close, I bet you they're going to build some anti-air stuff here. Wonder why they don't... I feel like they built more anti-air missiles in the first game. And I wonder why they don't do it as much now. You know what? I can get tanks to roll up here too, in theory. Like, if I start getting enough money... Well, it takes so long, though. I don't know. It's a call I'm not sure about. They'll take forever to get up there. I can build... I have so many airports that I can build a lot. They are cheaper, though, and they are really good for taking bases. As we saw at the end of the last map. Medium tanks are definitely the best counter to anti-air units. Bum, bum, ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wonder what they're gonna do with the guy, the weak transporter with infantry. Is he gonna try to drop him off anyway, or is he gonna repair? See, like there, they definitely should have moved that transporter somewhere where the 2 infantries could have gone on it, but they moved the infantry first because they're dumb, and their turn ordering is really stupid. Bum, 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 ba-na-na. He's trying to go somewhere. Is he trying to get to the southern section? I'm fine with that. He got 2 HP. Does nothing. Not a problem for me. Now they are moving the tanks to the canyon. I don't know what they were doing up there. Kind of weird. And now he's planted on the building. I don't really know what their game plan is. It might be nice to start rolling tanks up that way. It stops them from being able to get through there pretty soundly. And it probably will be good in the eventual takeover of their base. Better than all these mechs. Like, I should probably get rid of some of these mechs, honestly. I do not need this many mechs here. They're not really taking anything. There's a couple buildings to take over here, but I'm not... That's not too much. Whoa, they actually shot at him? What the heck? I'm telling you, man, something's flipped in how they're prioritizing things with their tanks. A transporter. A gunship. They love their gunships. Just infantry. Another gunship. Just infantry. More infantry. There we go. There's the anti-air I was expecting. Might be nice to roll tanks up there. Like I said, they're good at... There's a lot of things they're still pretty good at that bombers aren't. Well, I guess mostly just anti-air missiles, but... Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to do this. You won't get hit too bad, though. Could almost fuse the bombers, but I think it's fine making him help get rid of some of these units here. Combination of this guy and the helicopter might get rid of him? I'm not so sure. Maybe. Actually. Booda boom. Okay. Start capturing more. Annoying 8 HP dude. Alright, prioritize top buildings or bottom buildings. I don't know if it matters too much. Wait, was that one he already was taking, though? No, I think he was dropped off that turn. Alright, what to do with stray transporters now? I mean, I guess they could just fly in. They're not super useful here now, so why not just kind of try to... Oh, that puts them in the range of the gunships. Is that really what I want? Why not, still? It's not much else they're good for, and if they get blown up, then, hey, more units for me. Boop, 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 boop. Tetris, honestly, like, I did better than I thought I was going to. I think it was starting off from the faster speed, man. I didn't realize how much I was slowing myself down doing that. It wasn't that it was easier, that it went faster. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Goodbye. One of these guys is pretty weak, right? Yeah. Guess I could try doing a joint effort to kill, like, a gunship here. What I'm not sure of is, should I focus on gunships or these full transporters? Maybe the transporters, actually. It's not like I need... Gunships are mostly bad because they can stop copper mechs, but I'm not really doing that very much now. Goodbye. I don't know if I'm being too aggressive here on their base, but I don't know. Don't got too much else for these guys to do now. I hit the one guy I didn't want to go for. Whoops, I thought I was gonna hit the other dude. Oh well. Did I supply? Yes, I did. Trying to decide how much I need to... Nah, this is unfortunate. Fight this tank here. Let's hope I don't regret this. I guess it still will make him move once. Ow, man. Maybe I can't make... Why did I only do 1 damage to him there when he previously did... The 10 did 2 of his HP. I have no idea. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that, because I would have at least kept him on the building for repairs. Maybe I should have been more defensive still and waited till I got all those buildings. Alright, these guys... They're too far away to be useful. How much units do I have right now? A lot still. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Not really needed at this point, and they're just, like I said, too far to be ever useful, so goodbye. Thank you for your service. Just think of it as him retiring in the city there. That's all. But no, I'm definitely not just bombing them out of nowhere. Dude, if I can just bomb random guys out of nowhere, why can't I do that for them, too, huh? Why can't I just select kill on one of their units? Imagine if that option actually hurt everyone around them, if, like, everyone could do that. Like a explosion, self-explosion kind of move. Goodbye. I don't know if I want to move everyone forward here, again, with what let's see how much money I have to build things. 1 more copper mech should be plenty, though, for up there. I think. I want to keep the steady supply of fighter bombers. But I might start building tanks. It'll take forever for them to get there, but well, I don't know. I don't think I have the funds for that yet. Maybe every other turn. Got an expansion pack for N64? Nice. I think I have an expansion pack, actually. Is that the red one that goes in the N64? Or is that the one that... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I have that. I got one of those. Oh, no. Because there's the one that goes in the N64, but then there's also the save pack, which was in the controller, and then the rumble pack is in the controller. Is there any other peripherals like that I'll need? I guess I'll need the thing to get the Pokemon Stadium. Although I don't know how that's gonna work. I need to look into that. Oh, I need the microphone for Hey You Pikachu. Wonder how Game Freak ended up still getting such a high stake in the Pokemon franchise when Nintendo was the one who published it from the beginning, as opposed to like Kirby, or unless does HAL own Kirby partially? Anyone know? Or you know, Intelligent Systems with Fire Emblem, because the original Pokemon games were all published by Nintendo. Was it due to like how involved was Creatures as well? Actually. Not at all with the original? I don't know. Dude, the copyright to the Pokemon is such a... Or not copyright, like ownership is so confusing. Oh, that's right, it was Ape at the time. That's why. I don't know, the whole thing is so confusing. Oh, because they were doing the trading card game. That's what it is. Wait, what came first? The game or the card game? Or was it, like, at the same time? You got 2 games in the challenge? What, 2? Okay, so the games came first, right? No, wait. I don't know. I'll look more into it later. Pokemon stuff is confusing. Dragon Quest and Double Dragon. Nice. Get ready to grind in Dragon Warrior. Yeah, you know, no, he didn't get just 2 dragons. He got double, well, not double. He got 1 dragon, and he got the double dragons. That's 3 dragons. Double dragons, yeah, there you go. You're making a similar joke. Triple dragons. Triple dragons in a quest. They got so many gunships here. Bum 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 bum. I think my bombers are actually going to start pushing their home base now too. They were so cheap. Yeah, again, because Dragon Warrior isn't really like an iconic game here, really. I don't remember it being too hard when I got it, because I had the original cart for that one too. I don't think I have Dragon Warrior. I think I have that on the Wii U eShop. Not Dragon Warrior. Did I just say Dragon Warrior again? I meant Double Dragon. Too many dragons. They do not like this transporter. I think they're gonna get him here, right? Yeah. Oh well. Double Dragon was pretty tough. That was a hard one. I think that was one I save state practiced on, right? Or was that just the Game Boy one that was hard, that I had to do that for? Or was it both? Might have been both. Where does that gunship think he's going? Should probably finish off this tank with one of my bombers. It's one of the things they do best, so. I do have a lot of bombers here, though. Speaking of, I have a package that I ordered. Not anything for the challenge. Just a power strip for plugging things in. That was supposed to arrive like 2 days ago, and it says it hasn't even shipped yet. I don't know what is going on with this package. Like, Amazon's still confused. They said, oh, it was expected on July 17th. It still hasn't updated. Don't know what the deal is. Not too big of a deal. No. But, dude, they're still building so much infantry. That's kind of why I want to build tanks, too, because they'll just help surround this area. Another bomber. Oh, should I be supplying right now? Probably still, I guess. It's just I've got guys that... Oh, the tank started rolling back this way. The big tank. I don't know if he got hurt too much or if he just thinks he's needed here now. Goodbye. I can even potentially repair guys here, too. Now that I got this airport. Question is, do I want to? Actually, I think this might wipe him out. Nice. Goodbye, medium tank. You are a nuisance no longer. He was never a threat, but he was always a nuisance. Oh, this is so annoying. Just gonna do this. You know, now he can't get to a building. He could have taken that building. The other guy moved forward, but then he wouldn't have healed, so it was just kind of a whole trade-off. A 1 HP fighter, 4 HP fighter, an 8 HP fighter. They're definitely a little battered and bruised at this point. But there's still fresh ones on the way as we speak. And a lot of the weak ones can actually be used to pick off. Oh, shoot, that was just a full defeat. Doesn't usually happen. Oh, I got a fresh bomber up there to the right. Should I hit him? I think I'm gonna hit the gunship. Because they'll probably try to hit some of my mechs, right? Taking buildings in there, so I'd like to get rid of them. The bomber will too, but these guys are closer. Alright, let's see. Will you actually destroy me here? I should be able to at least destroy you. Nope, he lives. Oh, I forgot to save. I should do that right now. I don't think I'll finish this today, but I definitely will next time I play. Meaning Gaiden starts next week. Oh, I actually am not streaming next Wednesday, by the way. I'll say more when I get closer, or I'll remind everyone again when I get closer, but... I got a lot of fresh dudes here. Okay, what do I make this 2-bomber do? I guess just the APC with the dude in it? The weaker the infantry, like again, even one hit on an infantry is kind of decent. Full gunship, he's not really a problem though. It's not a threat to anyone. Oh man, I keep hitting the. Oh, I just saved. Should I go back? You know what? Just in case I'm gonna save somewhere else, but I since I literally just saved, why not reset here? Oh, I could have said no there. Oh well. Misinput there. Oh, there was like one other thing I did. Yeah, I just had this bomber hit the APC. So stupid. Right. I could also, like, try to get rid of this guy, because he is building up, and he's going to suddenly swing in and hit a mech. That could become a problem. Man, they're so good at those kind of guys. I'm actually not... That bomber might be a problem. He might hit one of my mechs here. Oh, I can build like a wall here. I don't know if it's enough, though. But I'll just do it. Don't care too much what they do at this point. Definitely would like more mechs up here. Maybe I should get another batch. Although I'm almost already starting to push their base at this rate. They're gonna keep building a lot of units till I take out more of these buildings. Do I fight these tanks, or do I just try to, like, roll by them and let a medium tank eventually come by and stop them? I might just do that. So what's their tank gonna do? Probably. That last map actually did take a while. At this point, I'm pretty sure that is correct. It's still not a small one, that's for sure, though. Did I not supply? Oh, I did. This guy must have been hurt. I still got these guys up here, too. Oh, and this guy here. Yeah, the closest building has been taken. Okay, these guys can actually take more here, too. They got beat up, though. I think I'm just gonna fuse them for the fact that that'll be faster than repairing them, and it gives me an extra unit, so... There I go. But fortunately, they're gonna be at 9, which is annoying. Oh, I maybe should have gone up to the right. I don't know. Okay. Let's build a few more dudes. Too bad I can't build at that center airport, man. That would make things so much faster if you could just do that. Build on future buildings later on in the map. I don't even feel like it would be too OP either. I guess it depends on the positioning of some of them, but... Can I build a tank? I think I can. Never mind. Next time. Oh, if I had it repaired, I probably could have gotten it. With how little money that was. We'll see what they do here, though. There's a lot going on up here right now. They're kind of surprising to me how much they're still just building infantry, though. Kind of expecting both of these bombers to come out, though. I think that one's pretty repaired up now. That's how desperate they are. Although I guess he does just have 1 HP, so maybe that wasn't as desperate of a move as I thought it was. Come on, anti-air. You know what you want to do. You want to hit that helicopter down there to the right. That's who you really want to hit. He's almost dead. He barely scratched you. Sounds like a great idea to me. It's kind of interesting to me how much they're still loading up on flying dudes. I gotta be a little careful not to let them get back into that center area. They're not shooting at the mechs, which does mean they can probably just... Wait, he just opened up the building. Oh, maybe that tank will retreat there? I don't know. Ah, he was able to get him. I saw this coming. There wasn't a whole lot I could do to stop it. Maybe I could have gone for him instead of a gunship or something, but that's fine. I just need these mechs up here now to actually kind of live, because taking these buildings, I feel like, is just the important kind of next step. They're able to build way too much still with how many buildings they have there. Still haven't moved their anti-air tank yet. Their other bomber's gonna come out, but there's nothing he can really do. But moving him out does help me potentially get him a bit easier with the fighter jet, at least. Ba-da-da-da-dun. Yeah, they just moved him into a pretty easy to get spot. Not sure what I want my bombers to do. I probably need to just get rid of that anti-air tank, even though it kind of hurts. There's obviously I can hit the APC and get rid of him. There's a tank there, but again, tanks really aren't that big of a deal at this. The CPU are kind of bad with them. I can just let one live and do whatever he wants. That's a little annoying now. I just moved all the way down there. Do I send a bomber at him, or do I just let my mechs clear him? Actually, with all the mechs blocking the way, they might try to send him down to the right, which would be kind of annoying. Yeah, they're going to try to get him there. Hopefully I have enough healthy enough fighters. A lot of them have been hit pretty hard. They kept him there. They just completely exposed that building for me to take. For some reason. Oh, darn. I wanted the anti-air to go for this guy. Now the anti-air is going to hit a fighter jet. That's kind of why I need to get rid of this anti-air, I think. That bomber's fresh, too. I gotta be careful, else these bombers are going to take out all my mechs. Don't care about that tank. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that guy, I think. I might send a bomber down to the APC, though. Yeah, good. He went for one that didn't have that much health. Rather that than one that was, like, full. I've taken some buildings in there, but it's definitely not much yet. Definitely want a little more. What's faster? An 8 guy trying to take a building, or an 8 guy repairing and then taking a building? I think it's equal. It's 3 turns regardless. If it was a 7 guy repairing or doing it would be better, but then he'd just be in the same boat, where then you'd have to make the choice again on the next building. Because he'd get up to 9 after repairing the building he just made. Or captured. Wonder how much faster this game would go just on an emulator with a turbo button, too. That would also help a lot. I think that's everybody. What you building? More numbers or big units? More gunships, more gunships, more gunships. And that's it. Interesting turn. Or building there. You are no longer useful. Thank you for your service. Kill unit done. I think it is just faster to do this eventually here. Use Turbo and Game Boy Wars Turbo, and you get Game Boy Wars Turbo. Game Boy Wars Turbo at home. Alright, how are all my fighters doing today? This guy's a good candidate. Scrap up, finish up somebody. A lot of full fighters still here, so that's good. Another candidate for finishing someone up. Anyone who's like kind of far back that can go up and hit this guy? Nice, okay. So I'm gonna have him to hit this guy. Can't remember, is this a wipeout completely, or is he gonna have 1 HP? I think this might be a wipeout. Yeah, that's good. Super useful. Goodbye. I could potentially send another guy there for a full wipeout, but I do need to kind of prioritize some of these other units here first. Okay, so I could send a bomber down just to make sure that APC doesn't pull a fast one on me. Oh, sadly, he can't reach. Is that a full gunship? Yeah, there is another one there, too. Alright. Let's make this guy hit the bomber, I think. No! I should have been paying attention. I should have flown him to the airport. That's what I should have done. Bummer. Oh, this guy's out of fuel, too. Yeesh. Suddenly, this got a little bit Carrier. Guess I'm gonna have to spend a 10 guy on this. That's a little sad. Unfortunate. I don't know if I've reached... Well, this guy can't do... Well, he could hit the guy on the right. It'd be nice if this helicopter could finish the bomber off. I don't think he's going to be able to. Maybe I just make him leave? Aircraft carriers on this map? Nice joke. Dude, they actually are probably one of the worst units in this game, though. I used them on one map, and that was because I didn't... It was the one where I didn't have an airport. Because they're actually decent against airplanes, too. Okay, anti-air units gone. I kind of want to hit the bomber, but I actually want to do this instead. There's a little bit of juice left. Oh, he's got weak gun, too. That guy is gonna die. Like, he's not got much else he can help with here. He's too far away from an airport, unfortunately. The one who's not, though, is that guy. He can potentially help me here. Now for the annoying conundrum of what to do with this guy. I'll just start taking this. Be a bit of an expensive repair. Hopefully I won't regret that one. Tank or infantry guy. I'm gonna actually get this guy, believe it or not, just because he's kind of walking towards the buildings over there. And I don't want him to surprise me, surprise capture anything here. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a 9 guy, but whatever. So, like, there's two options here. I could kind of, like, provide an opening for him. Or I could assume they're gonna go that way. I could also just move a guy here, just in case. That's what I'll do. Even the guy on the S3 HP. I don't think the APC will still fight him, so I think this is fine. Y'all are fine. Alright, start moving some dudes closer. Oh, that's right, I got another set of mechs coming here. That's nice. Another bomber on the way. More fighters. I am having a bit of a hard time keeping up, especially with all those gunships they just made. Like, that's going to be kind of annoying to deal with. Their bomber's probably just going to retreat and heal with his 1 HP. But I could send a low HP fighter in there to probably finish him off if I want to. Alright, lot more units. Do I copper mech or is it enough up there? Let's see. Tempted to one more copper mech, but I also have so much up there. I'll do it. I might regret this, but I can always... There's other guys I can get rid of if I hit unit cap. Alright, is that everybody? I think so. I mean, I could technically shoot this guy. Oh, wait, did I move my tank down here? Or did I just build him for the first time? I thought I built the tank already. No, that's right. I was like a hair short VODs. That's right. Okay. How's this gonna go? Enemies, turns. That still take a while because they still have a lot of money. I really need to take more of these buildings. Nothing to supply. Doesn't surprise me too much. Also not too big of a deal, though. Gunships actually aren't good at fighting bombers, like, at all. The only thing gunships are really good for is helicopters. And I guess, like, infantry and mechs, they're okay at, too. But this many gunships, I feel like, is a little unnecessary on their part. I think they're trying to deal with the mechs with them. That's my guess, but I'm not totally sure. They kind of like... The CPU like gunships quite a bit. Probably because of how cheap they are. comparatively speaking. But seems like a little much. A little more than they need to. Oh, you know what? I should have had my fighter hit that bomber. That would have been the perfect thing to do with this tiny bit of bullets. That was kind of a mistake. Oh well. If I'd been paying more attention, I would have realized, or would have done something different there. Should rank all units. Some of it's map dependent, but I could do some of that. How would I show this, though? Give us something to do. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to set something up here. Something we could do on the enemy turns. Oh, dude, I could go crazy with this. Hang on. Should I try to set up a whole on, use that tier list website? Tier list maker? How do you make one, though? Is it gonna become public? Is there a good website with a good screenshot of all the unit types? Oh, I can do a single use. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Okay, is there a list somewhere? You got a wiki or something that has a list of all the Game Boy Wars units? Oh, that's right. Where is that one? Where did you post that, Turtle? Was that in the challenge? Dun, dun, dun. Taking forever to find this picture, though. That one from, like, the guide or whatever. Where is that? This one here. Got like the icons on it, but that should be fine. Although you have to upload a file. I can't just drag and drop, can I? I think so. Let me see. Oh, no. Wait. Will this work? No, I don't think I can. This is gonna take me a while, guys, to set up, but it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? This is gonna take me forever, though, because I have to get every unit as a separate image file. Should I do just the picture of the, yeah, I'll just do the picture of the White Moon unit. No, wait, I'm not White Moon. Ah! Ah! Okay, they did just bring him down here. That's exactly what I wanted. And honestly, I'll have these guys just fight him. These mechs aren't doing too much right now anyway. Other than making my turns take longer. Yeah, by the time this stream's over, I'll have made the tier, or like, I'll just have made the structure for it. Alright, let's make the fighters do their thing first. Probably can't make this guy hit anybody. I've got a lot of flying units here. It's almost more important than my bombers right now. I can't even hit much with this guy, and it's definitely... Let's hit transporter with mech, or with dudes on it. Some of these guys I should look into potentially repairing them, too. No, I finished the bridge map. This is a new one. And I'm actually making pretty good progress. Oh, did I not supply yet? I see a bomber there that I don't remember supplying. A lot of money. And then we just got a billion gunships. They built a new anti-air tank. This guy's doing fine. The annoying thing about gunships is I keep leaving them with 1 HP. It's the most annoying thing about them. So our full guy getting a little low, though. I should just use the circus music the entire time for the summary. Go ahead and hit this, why not? I'm gonna kind of start trying to maybe close in on them. I don't know how effective that will be yet, though. Because right now I got more bombers kind of than I know what to do with. It makes me wonder if I should be actually building more fighters still because of how much their air units have been annoying. 2 HP. 1 HP. Can't stop me. I know exactly what's gonna happen to that one guy. Something about that's funny to me. When it's just like a little battle. Okay, we got an 8 gunship, a full gunship, a full gunship. Not enough fighters, not nearly enough fighters. Maybe I should let them just live at 1. Because right now I feel like the bigger priority is to hit more gunships. I might need more fighters, actually. I have so many bombers here right now, anyway. This is nice because it's going to actually get rid of him. Another annoying thing is that anti-air tank is going to kind of mess up one of my guys here. I think no matter what I do. Gunships aren't too big of a deal, though, at the same time, again. Well, no, they kind of are, because they're probably the biggest threat to my mechs here. Now the question is, should I walk dudes over there, or should I just get rid of these guys? I might try to walk them. We'll see, it might be a waste of my time, but... I still am kind of I don't have quite as much, or like, infinite funds as I was kind of hoping to have. Like, I'm not able to always just do what I want every turn. Build what I want every turn. Not worried about these tanks. My medium guys can just roll up and blast them as they go by. I'm not even sure if those mechs are really worth keeping alive. Alright, I think just about done here. Oh, I haven't moved that bomber yet for some reason. I do have a lot of bombers right now compared to how much air stuff they're building, right? I think I build 2 fighters here. Fighters are more expensive, though. I definitely will not be able to afford another tank this turn, I don't think. But I think I just kind of need it. No, actually, I got plenty of cash still. Okay. Have you heard of ice cream ball? You put ingredients in, play, and kick the ball around, and you opened it to find ice cream. I don't think I've heard of that, but it maybe sounds familiar. Does it actually work? I mean, I guess ice cream is like an ice cream machine, kind of just mixes things around a bunch. When I think like an ice cream maker, but it's cold usually. So is it like super cold or something? A little ice cube. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I have time to make this whole tier list. I could try to rank them just based off of like, or like do a text ranking, but that's not as fun as a tier list, you know? I can tell you what would be probably, the top tier would be the nuke. The nuke is so good. Even with the cost, I feel like it's super good. That thing is busted. Other top tiers would probably be like, I might put Max honestly at a top. Oh! I didn't remember there being a full bomber. Ow. Where did he come from? He must have built it at the end of the last turn. Ow, man, that hurts. I'd say, well, is there anything else that would be that good? Choppers are good too. Would I put them at the top tier, top tier though? I don't know. Other really good ones obviously are bombers. Even fighter jets I'd say are pretty good. Howitzers, tier 2 tanks. I like batteries, but I don't use them very much. They're like good for the enemy. Plant them on a home base, but they're not good for me. So that's an interesting one I had to think about. Is it something, is the ice cream ball, do you have to like stick it in the freezer or something? Is it electric? I can do it too. It's just, it'd be nice to, in fact, I'm working on it right now as we speak. I got nothing else to do during the enemy turns. Some units I may not be a great judge for, because I just personally haven't used them, but maybe they're like better than I think. Like there's some I hardly touch, you know? Can you drag and drop a whole folder worth of photos onto Tier List Maker? Because that would make things easier. I'm moving at a pretty good speed right now. What do they call? Are they S-tanks? I think so. Why is that one cut off on the picture? What the heck? All right. Okay, I gotta get rid of that bomber, definitely. I'm not really sure what else to do here. I mean, there's gotta be something that keeps it cold, right? Like, you sure you don't stick it in a freezer or something first? Because if anything, the motion I would think would make them hotter. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, hey, at least the mech is gonna make this guy die. That's good. Do something kind of, well, I don't know what to do with that guy who's 1 HP. Okay, these are more, their buildings are definitely getting captured here. I'm still making I just made a guy do nothing. I hate it when I do that. Wonder how that works then. There must be something about it I'm missing. Alright, let's... I can't hit the... Oh, I guess I could... Who did the anti-air guy even go for? Can I not get another guy in the back? Bummer. Maybe I can clear a spot next to him. Not with this dude, I can't. Kind of interesting to me just how many air units this guy's building. It's a lot. Too worried about a gunship hiding down in the corner like that. Honestly, I think I want to get this guy. The bomber's just suddenly coming in is kind of an annoyance. I could start planting guys on their base. Maybe I should do that, because that'll make them freak. And they'll start, like, moving backwards, even. This guy here. They're not gonna like this. I should maybe hit the guy on the right, just in case I wanted another bomber to come in. I don't think anyone else could have reached him. Not gonna be able to quite deal with him, but it will make him not able to really hurt anyone that bad. Once again, I got way too many gunships to deal with. Go ahead and wipe you out. Ah! Why did you not get completely wiped out? Yeah, with how long these later maps are getting, I think it's gonna be... I think the second quest is... Well, second quest as a whole. I mean, I guess it's not really fair to include the... Final map in the second quest. That's more of a unique thing. I'm just wondering what's gonna be longer in the end, which of the two quests. Depend on how hard the final map is of this one, I guess. Anyone who's gotten hurt? No. But the closer I start bringing the fight to their home... Oh, I actually almost got to this anti-air with this dude. It would have been kind of nice, actually. I could just fuse. You know what? First was 65. What are we at now on this one? $65, so we've got 35 plus 8 is 43 hours? This might be faster. It's gonna depend on that final map. I think what really hurt the first, or what made the first one so long was that other really hard map, the one with the airports. That one added so much, or the one where I didn't have an airport. That one added so much time. I do kind of want to take this. The more buildings I take of theirs, the better here. So let's try to get a guy over there ASAP. You know, I maybe should hit these guys a little bit just to make the tanks have a bit the big tank, like, get them in one shot. Oh, being in the forest, though, it's kind of annoying. Oh, well. Yeah, so currently it looks like the first quest will still be long, or the first campaign is going to be longer than this one. Hold on, that guy's not worth much. What do I have for building here? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. Only got 3 HP. I don't know, should I keep building tanks? If I have enough money, it might be worth just building 2 fighters and a bomber right now instead. I don't think I'm gonna need another batch of mechs. I think we're pretty good on that front. I just definitely, like, there's way more... Well, I don't know. I guess you could say all the infantry guys are dudes that bombers can deal with, too. So, I don't know. Oh, I can't build another one anyway. Oh, I'll just build a tank still. Maybe they'll become useful. Might be a worthless endeavor, but... sometimes bases just take a while to conquer. Okay. The howitzers are actually called cannons, right? Cannons H and then cannon S. I don't know how much that matters, but... Again, my list is going to be very much based on what I do. Not on, probably their actual best ones. Like, I feel like there's probably a smarter way than what I would end up choosing for everything here. They're fighting my bombers. Their mech even. Wow. Has that unit up there made them mad? I see some guys fighting it, or at least one guy tried. Infantry. Oh, what's that little anti-air guy called? I never used him. Or is that just the... No, wait, that might just be the missile, or the tank. Yeah, no, it is just the tank. You know, I've always saw the anti-air tank sprite. The middle... Oh, man. The middle two white pixels are blank. There's two cannons coming out of them. I thought it was just like a big ol'... big ol', like, I don't know, Gatling sort of gun thing, where there's 3 chambers you're looking at, but you're only looking at 2 cannons on the anti-air tank. See that guy on the bottom right there? He's got 2 cannons sticking out. There's 4 white pixels that are for the cannons, and then the 2 white pixels in the middle are supposed to be transparent. I don't know if that makes any sense. You can, when you look at the black one, it makes more sense. I thought it was 4 cannons? Do. Ba, ba. APCs are one of those units that I feel like could be better than what I give it credit for. Because taking buildings or like dealing with infantry and stuff like that with an APC is like, I could see that being useful. Because sort of like how the one nice thing about transporters is that they you can also use them to fight against you can use them to fight against the infantry that's trying to take the same buildings as your guys. And an APC, in theory, could actually accomplish that as well. It's something that I haven't done that could be useful. Who just fought that guy and got exploded? Okay, they just don't like that I'm getting close. Wow, look how many guys he surrounded with that bomber. On that bomber. Did they even have the transporter fight him? Wow, they are desperate. Oh no. Wait, aren't there? Oh, never mind. Why is my gunship some have like a round, cute face compared to their gunships? Theirs look more threatening than mine. Dun, 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 dun. So next stream, I guess next stream I'll have to do it. Start my rankings. Yeah, ranking that. I saw your comment about ranking the maps too. That's not a bad idea. All right. Well, I'm gonna have one more day of this game before that. Before the, oh, great. Yeah, they started building more anti-airs and all that. I don't know why that one was so close to being captured, honestly. I don't think so. I only got 5 minutes left of the stream. I guess I could go like an extra hour. My only problem is that... I do need to make a... I need to actually edit my Dragon Warrior video before tonight, but I guess I'll have time to do that. So maybe I should. Okay, their fun should actually be pretty dang low now. That's almost all of them. They still got a decent amount. I got this building over here I still need to take. So maybe I should just finish this up. Maybe that is the smart thing to do here. What did their tanks actually do this turn? They moved up and just parked around me. Maybe my mechs should just deal with them. What else are these guys gonna do? Although I could get rid of some of these mechs too, actually, for the units, because I think I'm gonna need it soon. Yeah, they didn't get anyone on that turn. Wow. They're struggling. Struggling to keep up. Yeah, maybe I get rid of some mechs here. Alright, those tanks are gone. Probably just gonna literally drop every other one here to build more units. You know, one thing about this map is it actually takes forever for my units to actually reach their base. I kind of want to focus on covering spots up now, I think. Although that guy's gonna die. I'm being real. So, like, should I hit this guy here? Or should I just park him still? Like, how much should I be? Maybe I do need to just clear out a lot of these guys around the base, too. It's just a lot of guys to deal with, and having them here is gonna be annoying. But if I get rid of them, then they just... I don't know if I should have wasted a 7 bomber on that, looking closer at him. Now all of a sudden I have less bombers. Maybe I should have. Not made 2 fighters. Oh, out of ammo too. Oh, it's because he got attacked so much. I don't know if it's worth repairing him, but I actually might. Goodbye. They still got so much infantry just crawling around everywhere. Got weak missiles, and I still got him. That guy probably is out of juice then soon, too, if he's been around here for a while. Yep. He's about to crash. Man, helicopters, it's interesting. Transporters are better at fighting infantry than fighters are. Yes, that is true, Suji. A 10-person against 5 will do more than a 10-person against 10, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's what I've always assumed to be the case, but now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I guess I've never been completely sure. I think they have less defense. Pretty sure. Almost can get rid of those guys, to be honest. These tanks might roll up in time, we'll see. Again, I'm starting to ponder if it's better just to build 3 flying units here a turn. I haven't moved these guys yet. Okay, I do not need this transporter with the mechs. In fact, I might get rid of him while he's in the air. I don't need it yet, but it might happen next turn. Because I'm about to take every last building. I might even get it next turn, even. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm close. I'm actually starting to think I need to switch to bombers, though. Double bombers. With how much infantry and stuff is just crawling around there. That big tank they made, all the anti-air tanks, it's kind of a sign that they're starting to shift to that instead. Would I have enough for a tank? No, not quite. Kind of close, though. I think that's everybody. Yo, dude, I should start editing my videos while I'm doing this game. Write my scripts. Have you guys watched me do it live? Wonder if this is gonna be the game too with the absolute most waiting. Like, moments where I'm just straight up not playing. Will any game pass this ever? When it comes to waiting. Who died there? Probably someone at base? No. Oh, they actually moved away from base. Like, they're leaving those bombers alive. That actually really surprises me. I thought for sure those dudes would have wiped them out. I don't know why they didn't, to be honest. Do I need to bump subs up just because of how much they can cheese? I'll be honest, I wasn't super impressed with the super tank, but maybe I just didn't get to use it right. The problem with the super tank was that they were kind of slow. Which maybe they had to be because of their range and power. Should I even include the fog exclusive guys? The radar dudes? Sure, I'll include them and put them at the bottom. Wonder how useful they actually are. Can you imagine? Oh, you know what? I should replay. I should do. I should play through both the campaigns, or all 4 campaigns, or however you want to say it, with fog as well. There's even more variety, and then do them all again at 200 IQ instead of 100 IQ. That's the thing. Remember, guys, I played on the easier difficulty, and I have a feeling 200 IQ gives the CPU more time to think, which sounds terrible. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. And then I gotta do them all with each song as well. I could have been playing the game twice this whole time. What is each team? That's a funny thought. Alright, I actually got it ready to go. Do I want to do this today, though? Should I save that for a future stream? Get your ad out of here. I'm not being paid for this. Well, here it is. I don't know if I want to do it yet, though. There's all the units there. I think I got them all. Doo-doo. They left another spot open. I'm surprised at how much they didn't actually stop me from covering their base. Get over there. Do I want these guys at all? I don't think I do. I'm getting rid of these guys too. I mean, I guess they could help pick off the infantry and all that, but... they're looking pretty cornered right now. We still got a decent amount, though. Like, I don't know if I have this quite, like... super close, so I don't know if it's a good idea to actually... You know what, I think that guy is... well, let's see, is there anyone who finished a building here? Okay, yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of this dude, Tim and his 1 HP. Alright, that's... oh, I still got the 1 building down there, but that's this area completely taken. So they have like 1 building left, and all that's left is what's around, which is a decent amount because it's 4. Why is this guy going back to heal? Oh, I think this guy has no bullets. Oh man, you know how badly I want to hit that tank with this dude? Alright, I'm starting to think I definitely have too many fighters coming. They don't even have, like, they have one more flying unit, and that's, like, it. Yeah, that was kind of a waste. Uh-oh. This guy's got no fuel. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Bump. I'm trying to get someone to plant it up on the top left there. We'll see if I can pull it off. A bomber. Because bombers are nice on the base, because then they attack them like crazy, and it... Ah! Never mind. It's not gonna work. Let's just put this guy up here, then. I don't know if I should have done that guy. It's annoying how many, just, like, tiny dudes they're making here. It's just making this kind of a nuisance to get through. This guy up here, this low life. Maybe I shouldn't have him fight. Try to keep him alive as long as possible until I get someone stronger up there. Oh, you know, I might have been able to actually take this guy out after all with this dude. And then one more fighter. I might start moving. I might move a few mechs up this way from at least these guys. I don't know if I need these guys here. Maybe I will make my last transporter with dudes still come up, just for the sake of dropping off more dudes around here, around their base. These guys I maybe should have gotten rid of. They still got a while to go before they get there. So slow. Not sure. Those anti-air tanks are a little annoying. Okay. I think these tanks are going to get up there, actually, by the ending, so maybe I should have kept making them. Now the question is, do I still need to build any fighters? Or should I be doing only bombers? Because I still have a few fighters coming up there. I might do a turn of all bombers here. I got too many fighters coming that I know what to do with. Sounds like a pressure valve. All right. The slow trek to take the end begins now. I didn't mean to build another fighter. I mean, I'll use him, I guess, but that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, they've been all L's. I was calling them S's in my files. Well, I don't think anyone's going to see that. Where the heck is the bomber? There he is. Wait. Why is there no drums while I'm building? Has that always been the case? And then when I get out... Has that always been like that? I've never noticed. Maybe it's when I'm selecting units too. Kind of funny. Wimp, 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 wimp. Maybe I should have. I had an early idea for this game to play something else while waiting. Maybe I should have followed through on that. Dynamic soundtrack. Guess Pikmin wasn't the first to do it. Actually, I never thought Pikmin was the first to do it, but looks like they were doing it way before Pikmin. Planning him on home. They are gonna get rid of this guy, though. An anti-air on home is a little annoying, actually. Oh, he lives! Although, that mech will almost certainly get rid of him. Or that infantry, for that matter, climbing up the mountain. Okay, I was expecting this to happen at some point. I don't know if he'll die, though. The 9 HP isn't great, but it will hurt him a lot, at least. This is the guy with, like, no more gas, anyway. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I wonder if that mech's gonna try to crawl his way downwards, or if he's gonna try to fight someone like the bomber. Again, with how much I'm attacking their base, they've seemed to shift kind of to defensive mode here. Right now, I think I'm covering all 4 of their airports, I just realized. No wonder they're not making more gunships. I've covered them all up. Well, they did move a guy up there. Thus, revealing an airship, or an airport, so I guess I did not cover up all their airports. Ooh, ooh. Maybe, I don't know if I should have gone for this tonight, Suji. Why'd you have to goad me into the, what's the word? Is it goat? No, it is goad. No, wait. No, wait, which is correct? Now I'm confused. Goad means to provoke. Okay, it is goad. Goad is the word I'm trying to say. I don't know why I never knew that. Goad. Oh, it's a stick used for cattle. It's like a prodding stick. That's where it comes from. Got it. No bullets? So all these guys just keep swarming them. Could always fuse. That's a choice. I could repair or I could fuse. Oh, they killed the guy down there too. I didn't even see how they did that. Was it with just enough foot soldiers? They might actually build some more gunships here after all. And I'm not gonna be able to get to one of them because look at how blocked they all are from each other. Man, that's so hard to get through here. I don't think this guy has any bullets left. Tell me this guy still has some bullets. Okay, good. Boom. They have still have money to build a bunch of small guys. We'll see if they do it, or if they just keep wanting to build, like, tanks. Doesn't matter who he hits. Well, assuming he still has bullets. Okay, he does. Can buy more of their dudes. Good, good. I have a bomber on the airport, but I wonder if it's worth the money at this point. I don't know if it is. Yeah, more anti-air tanks. This is why I kind of want tanks. Because they're going to be good at those dudes. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Okay, I definitely need to keep rolling tanks up, even though I haven't been doing it for the past few turns. It's almost more important now than... Okay, I know who this is. Yep. I'll still do it, even though this might be a bad idea. Okay. Hurry up, get there. Take another one of their buildings. Their last remaining few. They did not put anything on their airports. Oh, but all these anti-airs are going to be annoying. How do I want to deal with this even? I'm not sure. Any way I could get rid of this dude without having to put a whole bomber on it? I don't think so. Which is unfortunate, because I don't have, like, hardly any bombers here right now. I definitely need more of them. I could just put someone else on there. Maybe I should. Funny that the infantry shots hit before the bombers' bombs do. What a great fight. Some of these guys are gonna get exploded by all these anti-air tanks they just made. Oh, that's right, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this guy here and destroy one of these well, yeah, I'll just destroy one at it. Goodbye. They still got this tank here, but it's probably gonna damage one of my tanks a bit. But he's hurt, so should be fine. The tanks are coming! Wonder how much faster this game would be if I just was able to access nukes every game. Or would that actually make things worse, because then they would have access to nukes too? I don't know. Nukes just make the final part so much faster. As we saw already earlier. They actually popped quite a few of my guys there, yeah. This mechs could possibly deal with like I said, a lot of the infantry and tanks and stuff. Oh, apparently I needed to repair a building. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. They can cross rivers, but not oceans. I don't know why I thought I could cross the ocean for a second there. That's why I always forget that I can cross rivers. There's so few maps actually with rivers. These guys probably aren't worth it, but I don't have a good enough reason to get rid of them yet, so. Those anti-air tanks are going to be kind of ruthless. My tanks can't arrive soon enough. If I could plant a big tank on their home base too, that's like ideal scenario. Bombers can get destroyed by anti-airs. That's the good thing. Well, no, I was gonna say the problem with bombers and fighters, as good as they are, specifically bombers, they have units that can wipe them out pretty fast. Tanks, I was gonna say, aren't like that, but technically bombers and howitzers are both pretty good against medium tanks, so. Do I even build fighters at this point? I'm not sure I do. They haven't even been prioritizing them at home base, so. Okay, I think that's everyone. Again, the nice thing about this late in the game is the enemy's turns do start getting shorter. Although 4 anti-air missiles or tanks like that is a little annoying. Why did you think that was 4 cannons? I don't even see how that could be 4 cannons. I see 3 and I see 2. Oh, I kind of see it. Like, each black line is, I think I see it. We completely finished with arcade games? Yes, we are. Unless I ever go back to some. Mario's Open Golf was the last one. Like Viewers Arcade and Game & Watch? Yes, I am. Those are the two that I have finished. Again, it's funny how much they're not fighting the guys actually in the base. It's because they're trying to avoid bombers and they'd rather hit fighters. I wonder if that's it. Versus Clue Clue Land is such an odd one to me. Like, the other two were nearby each other versus Excite Bike and versus Ice Climber, but randomly versus Clue Clue Land that late in the game? So weird. What a chaotic battle. I'm not sure what these mechs and infantry are going to do. Are they going to run up and defend, or are they going to... Well, some of them will probably hit that bomber there. I'm surprised that bomber at the top right is still standing. Dude has like 2 HP. Maybe 3. Yeah, what their anti-airs did there kind of surprised me. Not really what I was expecting. Question is that infantry going to run left, or is he going to hit one of the bombers near him? Actually moving dudes down. Not too worried about that. Just means someone else can pick him off. And they don't have much HP left anyway, I think. That mech might go up and try to get a bomber, though. Nope, he's running down too. I think they got one more infantry to move up in the base. I'm not actually sure what he's gonna do. Would they put him on home, an infantry, or are they just gonna have him hit a bomber? Yeah, he would. He's got low life too. Actually, this is my chance. Potentially. No, they're gonna build all around him though. Yeah, I don't think I get him here. And even if I did, anti-air tanks would wipe me out fast enough. Dude, all these tanks, this is where it gets annoying. Look how many they have. This is why I need the tanks up here ASAP. So they're just gonna keep doing this until I cover everything up. Oh shoot. He's actually in the way now. I'm slightly annoyed with them after all. Kind of annoying. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. More mechs. What do I want to do here? They just got so many big anti-air tanks, man. I feel like I kind of want to keep some fighters off to the side, just in case they make something annoying to deal with. This is a little obnoxious here now. Yeah, they built so many of them. It's actually really annoying. That's why I need my tanks up there as soon as possible. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. That is so many. The problem is I don't have a steady supply. They're gonna slow down, but they should be pretty effective. They don't have anything. Again, batteries, howitzers, that's the stuff that's good against tanks. They don't have any of those. The medium tank they have up there could do some damage, but with all my bombers, I think it'll be fine. Almost makes me wonder if I should be doing 2 tanks even a turn. I just don't know if they'll get there in time. Why not? Mechs actually are good against anti-air missiles too, or tanks like that. It's just crazy because that's all they have. So I guess get this line moving forward. I don't know if they'll get there in time, but just in case. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm not going to be done by 6 at this rate. You can never completely rely on your air units alone. Kind of funny how easy that top left part was, though. Bombers will still help quite a bit, because they do still mess up the anti-air tanks, but it's just kind of a mutual destruction scenario. I don't know, if they end up popping open the airports, are they gonna start making gunships? Or at this point, are they just gonna keep spamming tanks? Or, yeah, anti-air tanks, I wonder. It's a good thing I started making the tanks, or else this would have been annoying if I only realized just now that I needed them. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, I still got plenty of units. Alright. It's gonna be a lot of the guys at their base are gonna get destroyed this turn, I think. With all these anti-airs. Now that they've gotten rid of the flying units they could hit. How many is this? 5? 6? 6. It's crazy. They kind of got their guys swarming the fighter up there, though, that he's not getting hit by anti-airs because they haven't been bringing anyone else close enough. And all these other units have been only able to do like a teensy bit at a time. Yeah, these other guys are going to start getting hit hard, though. They're probably just going to build even more. Tanks should start rolling up here soon, though. At least a few of them. That'll help. And they'll be much better for planning on their base, because their anti-airs can't get rid of them as quickly. Or they don't have anyone like the anti-airs to get rid of them quickly with. This is fine. Not my bomber. I wonder what this mech is gonna do. Is he just gonna run? What? Oh, that guy's gone. So they're gonna have 2 airports open. Will they use them? Or not? That's the question here. That'll determine how much my fighters need to... Or how many, like... Do I keep building them? Is this crew I have here enough? There's a few more coming, too. Okay, they're finally getting rid of that guy. It was... Oh, that was a new guy. I was like, I thought that guy had 3 HP, but I remember now I moved some dudes around. Oh, okay, what are the rest of your guys gonna do? Keep trying to fight this one fighter jet. I almost want to put someone back here again. That infantry guy on home base is a little low, although I guess they have been repairing quite a bit, so... These mechs can hit these anti-airs here too, so that'll be nice. Okay. Ooh, scary. They don't have money to build a ton here, so I'm curious to what they're gonna prioritize. Oh wow, okay. I'm fine with that. Get out of here. Can I get my tank up to one of those top anti-airs or not? Not sure. They actually ran out of ground bullets after all this time. Alright, what are they gonna do here? More missiles. Of course they are. Yeah, they're not even caring about the airports now. Man, that's so annoying. One gunship. That is so many anti-air tanks. Like, they just non-stop building them. Half past my bedtime. It's not quite my bedtime, but I am half past what I usually like to quit. I'm a little worried that I shouldn't have hung on here, but we'll see. I feel like I'm getting close. Ah, bummer. I really wanted to start hitting even more, because my mechs already are going to get a lot of these guys here. It's even more than I thought it would. That's the one that got hit pretty hard, right? Yeah. Goodbye. Alright. Anti-airs are starting to drop. I was 2 in 1 turn. Is there a better infantry I could have this guy go for? Not really. Well... maybe that dude. I don't... will it kill him, though? I'm not sure. Ew, did you hear that? It was like, ugh! Am I crazy? Was I the only one that heard that? Oh man, these guys are gonna get destroyed by anti-air, though. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Can I actually get this up there? Yeah, I can. I don't know if this is a good idea. Well, it might distract the anti-airs from hitting the fighters. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wow. I actually fully got rid of him. Oh. Maybe this guy. Has anyone been hit hard here? Not enough. Maybe the guy on the right, but oh well. Wow, that actually got rid of him. Having 10 to 9 is actually pretty good. I think I'm just gonna fuse these dudes. Just make him fight this dude. Make that the outro music for my channel. I've thought about actually having more of a... well, because I want to... at some point, I keep forgetting. I need to work on making progress bars. For my summary videos, I think that would be fun. Like percentage completion of consoles and stuff like that. Like we've talked about. I'm gonna keep you there. Still got another fighter here. I might occasionally need one. Maybe every other turn I'll bring one up. More bombers are coming, more tanks are coming. One more building is being captured. Yeah, there's a lot of... It's kind of crazy how much bugs there are in games that let you, like, arbitrarily write code, essentially. How many units do I have now? Do I need to get rid of those guys on the top left? No, I got plenty still. It's because of those anti-airs going crazy on me. The kind of ways they've been able to break games. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Suji, didn't you show me a task once that involved it playing like Shrek or something like that? Or am I crazy? Like it actually started to play a movie on it? Maybe it wasn't Shrek. Wasn't there one where a movie started playing or something? Or am I mixing things up? On like a... I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. It's SpongeBob. That's the one I'm thinking of. I think it was an April Fool's task, if I remember correctly. That's not bad, actually. That's something the helicopter can actually sort of deal with. They did just open up home base again, though. It wasn't April Fool's? I thought it was. Holy moly. Guy's still up there in the corner causing problems. Should probably send a bomber towards him before he deals too much damage to my tanks. Maybe this next turn, even. Finally, they got rid of this guy. They've been trying that for way too long. Pokemon? That's what YouTube is telling me. Gonna die, but got a bunch of them. Wonder what they're gonna build this time. Ooh, that was kind of dumb of him. They moved him right into the range of the mechs. I was right. They're kind of wasting a lot on the helicopter. These fighters are gonna live. The question is, will they be useful? I don't know. I got that stupid infantry guy there to deal with, too. They are still going to get one of them, which I kind of expected. So they're going to leave a lot of home base open here because they don't have enough money to build everywhere. So I wonder if I can get that tank rolled onto the base. It got accepted. That's crazy. And you can see, if you want to skip to the part where they show it, it's the most watched section on the video. Infantry! Okay, they're getting desperate then. Another gunship. Oh, another gunship. Yeesh. It's taking so long just to seal the deal. Ooh! Rip that guy, apparently. Was that... Oh, that was like... Was that not the one that the anti-air hit? Who just healed like a tiny bit? There was a mech somewhere on a building. I'm not even sure where that was. Okay, there's one more. Getting. Alright, can I get into this? That guy's a lot of HP, so probably not. As much as I want to. Two HP. Is he the one that got shot? Oh no, I shot the guy that was crashing anyway. He wasted his turn. Don't know if I actually should have done that. Maybe it would have been better just to leave him alive and let him waste his time. Alright, let's hit this guy pretty hard now. So now he won't be a problem to whatever tank or whatever he ends up fighting. Okay, how do I want to get dudes on tanks on their base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can potentially... Oh, shoot. I don't know if I have enough units to do what I want to do here now. Well, if I get a tank... Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get this guy here. Feels a little bit like a waste having a tank and infantry, but it's going to be good for covering their spots now. Ooh, did they put that guy on the airport? They did. So now I can get this guy here, and these tanks are going to be impossible for them to deal with. They've got nothing that can deal with these tanks, and the more that roll up, the more impossible it's going to be for them to build anything. I think I will still need fighter jets, though, because, again, if they've got the money and it's the only thing open, they're going to build gunships on these open airports that I currently have exposed. Okay, it's another one down. They've only got 3 anti-air missiles left. I'm definitely making progress on them here. So now I could put a fighter on their base, have them just get blasted, though, or deal with the gunship. I kind of want to just deal with the gunship. Well, do I? Yeah, because they got 1 billion other airports, so why not? With his 1 HP. These mechs are, I think, going to be helpful, or can be helpful if I haven't taken it already in time. Uh-oh, did I just cover it? Okay, now we're good. Alright, I think I'm getting kind of close. Now I'm starting to get worried I will need more fighters, though. Why do I prefer having a beard? Well, a few reasons. One is that I'm kind of chunky, so it hides the double chin. B, it's nice not to have to shave constantly. That's another big reason why. There's obviously some maintenance it requires, but I find it easier to take care of than just the... than when... I used to actually do, and sometimes I might go back to it. I've had a thinner beard. One that, like, where I shave off, you know, the neck. And I keep it trimmed short, but, ever since lockdowns, I grew it out more, and I've just decided to keep it. I think sometimes about going back to that. It's a little cleaner of a look. But I also live in an area where big beards are pretty popular, I would say, too, actually. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I've had a beard since I was, like, a teenager, though. When I first grew it out when I was like 16 or something like that. And it wasn't as thick as it is now, but I've had it ever since then. I haven't gotten rid of it. I've had it in some form or other. It's changed its shape. Did I build? I don't think I did I? Uh-oh. I might have to... Oh, no, I still have plenty of units. I'm gonna build some more fighters. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough for bomber. Whoops. Suji's beard is even bigger than mine. Can't grow a beard, it's too patchy. Pretty much all the guys in my family all have beards, so I think we just have beard genes in us too. My dad has a beard. Suji has a beard. Dr. Bop has a beard. Can't remember. I think most of my uncles do. One of them doesn't. Usually. Maybe sometimes does. I don't know. I don't see him that often. It's gonna wipe him out. Yo. Come on, YouTube. Why are you giving me a 30-minute unskippable, or 30-second unskippable? Dude, I had like a multi-minute unskippable one, and I said, no, I'm refreshing the page. Oh my goodness, another one. Dude, and they've been getting better at fighting against ad blockers. It's kind of annoying. Not that I would ever advocate for one. I don't know what I'm allowed to say as a Twitch streamer. Can I get in trouble for that? I'm not sure. That's crazy looking. Every arbitrary code does bad apple, and every that's a comment, and every interface runs Doom. I've seen that before. People talked about it on the oscilloscopes we used to make in my job. Can you run Doom on it? You definitely could. Yeah, these tanks barely got touched. What did they even build? Not much. Okay, I want to plant on the base there. Well, hold on. Who do I want to have do this? Bad apples in DDR. I'll be honest, I actually don't know if... I feel like I've maybe heard of it, but I don't really... didn't know much about it, or don't know much about it. 1 HP, lovely. Who are you? 7 HP? Okay. I'm getting close, I think. Boom, boom. Like, look at all these bombers, fresh bombers I still have here. Gee, nice. Like, I can just straight up start hitting these guys, I think, pretty hard. Wow. Destruction. Banana. Oh. Bummer. And do you have ammo? No, neither of these guys do. Yeah, I think I saw that video on the recommended. Oh, I just realized I'm doing something not super smart here. I'm going hard on home base, but I'm not going to be able to put anyone on it. So I might actually not, in the end. Maybe I can bait that guy into staying there. Oh, wait, no, I do have someone I can move onto it. Nice, okay. This guy here. Can finish him, hopefully. Should be able to. So the problem here is I'm about to leave only airports open, which means they're almost certainly going to spend their money on gunships. I don't actually have a ton of fighters. Wait, I have another bomber here? Okay, wait, I got way more than I thought I did. It's not quite a tank on home base, but it's almost as good. I mean, I would say the game is fun. The problem is that the CPU turn is just too long. So if the question is, would I enjoy this game bet more if or would I like this game more if the CPU turns didn't take a million years? The answer is absolutely. Next turn, I might even finish this. I think there's a good chance I do. Bum, 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 bum. I like games like this. I'm just not crazy about how long it takes to get anything done. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da. So I'll definitely probably enjoy the later Advanced Wars games a fair amount. I don't think I'll like them quite as much as Fire Emblem. I kind of prefer that single unit focus style as opposed to just constantly building more and more. But I'll definitely enjoy them. I should probably stop moving guys forward considering it's probably the end next turn, but there's always that, like, slight, if I just suddenly run out of supplies, it'd be really annoying. I didn't even need to start building more tanks, though. Those 3 were enough to cause the havoc I needed. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how much they change by even the Game Boy Advance ones. We'll see how much faster they get. I don't really know. I haven't played them too much. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Full money. At this point, the tanks are not going to get there in time. I mean, I don't even need to do this, frankly. Oh, unit limit. I think this is their last turn. I don't see them lasting longer than this. Not with all these tanks and bombers. Even the 2 spots, they only got 1 airport. And I think I've got fighter jets that are in good enough shape. Well, do I? That anti-air might get rid of one. Uh-oh, they didn't do anything at all. And then the other guy might not be able to actually get rid of him. I might actually have to deal with, this might take one more. Oh no, they're running away. Okay, I didn't realize he had 1 HP. It is so over for them. Funny, they're still building anti-air tanks. And a gunship, I imagine. Yep. No, a transporter? Is that all they can afford? Alright. If not this turn, then next. We'll see. That infantry in the mountain might be slightly obnoxious. But I think I've got this. Hey, what do you know? The mechs crawling in from the bottom eventually did serve a purpose. Just to help pick them off. It did end up taking another hour, though. It always does, man. The last stretch in these games can take so long. I've had like one map that was or not one, a couple maps where the last bit was reasonable. I actually have not decided yet, Sir Blue Knight, because part of me wants to play it when it comes out, but I feel like for the sake of the challenge, it's probably a lot more fun if I, you know, don't know everything and I'm solving it live. I'm really not sure. I haven't decided yet. Oh, dude, this guy got no juice. Alright, bombers are gonna have to deal with them in the mountains if I want to get this guy this turn. See if I can do it. I think I should, right? Yeah, I think I got this. I'm probably gonna buy it regardless. There's a few games I've bought that I'm waiting on for the challenge at this point. All the Labo stuff I bought, because I was like, you know what? I could see these getting very expensive, even though it is just cardboard, but, you know, I can't imagine they made too many of them in 20 years down the line. How cheap are those going to be? So I bought them while they were still available. Also got the Mario Kart 8, or not Mario Kart 8, but the Mario Kart where you get the little car that drives around. I got that one because I wasn't sure how expensive that one would get with time. We'll see what I do with some. I'm not sure. I own a lot of Nintendo's Switch first-party titles. There's a few I'm not so sure about, but also, we'll see. All right, I think that's it. Boop, 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 boop. I still had plenty of bombers there. I definitely had them that turn. No units left. All right, that one was okay. It wasn't too bad. It was just a large map, so it took forever to get guys to their base and all that. It wasn't hard, though. My strat was pretty solid right from the get-go. I struggled a little bit on those buildings there near their base, but I knew I would, and it wasn't too bad in the end. I took the other two sides a lot faster than I thought I would. Dude, I spent double the funds as they did. It's all those flying units. All right, that's Express. No, not even 4 more left. 3 more left. Plus 2 more campaigns. No, I'm not doing those. So I got Full Moon. This one looks weird because something's odd with the bases. Like, they have a building right next to me. I think that might be their docks, but I have a dock up here. And they have buildings up there. Like, this is a really weird map. No, that's, you know, yeah, that is my base. So I don't know what's going on. And then there's a lot along the edges. So getting all the islands and maintaining them might be tough. Getting up here is going to be important, but also really, really hard. Because I have to pass by their base, and the moment they build a gunship, that puts the transporter, you know, that puts them in the sights of my transporters. So this is gonna be a weird one. So what's coming up next? But we're not gonna see it for forever, because I'm gonna play Fire Emblem Gaiden next, and that will take a few weeks probably. All right, with that, Game Boy Wars is done for today. Another map down. I'm getting there. Eventually.